He's got a lot of health as well.
Yeah.
Aye. They did end up winning, but they won through trickery and deceit and running away, kinda, rather than if it was an active fight, if they decided to like fight a pitch battle, they would have died. Give up, like they just died. It would never have worked. You have AOEs, but I don't even think you would have won it. You've got mere chance of damaging multiple enemies, but there's like 20 enemies on screen and it just wasn't happening.
I bet we could still win it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a fucking...
If you can CC them, if you can CC enough of them, sure, but otherwise, no.
I've got a fucking elemental.
That would actually help out a lot, to be fair. Hello, Brogan. The elemental is an additional target, but they only really bear them. Problem is, I've lost. The problem is I've lost fucking initiative sheet. I remember the elemental being like last, pretty much, and I remember the devil dogs were like somewhere in the middle. I think Brogan and Ingrid were after them. Dave was
First.
Connor was first, and then it was. Connor was first, then it was Dave Winter.
I don't know.
I think it was Dave then, me.
It was 1 2 years, I know that.
Do we just re-roll again?
We could. Or we could just scroll up.
I tried to scroll up, I checked, but I couldn't. I even looked at, there's 47 pages like we've used for this specific campaign.
Oh, you guys...
And that obviously includes the other team. But I tried to find the numbers, and there was a lot of stuff that's mixed up, so I couldn't, I'm not sure. Unless I'm looking at oh wait, actually I might have been looking at the wrong thing. Wait, I think I've looked at the wrong thing. I think when I've looked at the last pages, I thought they were the first, but they might have actually been.
Can you guys see that I drew a card there?
Drew a card?
Yeah. Like, do I have a card next to my name?
Oh shit, I can see it. Ace. You would use these for the deck of many things, which you do not have access to yet. I do intend to throw that someone's me, and things will go fucking terribly. Guaranteed.
I'm excited.
For that reaction, Fabio, do you know what the deck of many things is?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Aye, right, keep that shit to yourself, by the way. Keep that shit to yourself. Do not fucking... I want everybody's reactions to be, oh fuck, when they see something bad. It's not necessarily bad. It's you've got some amazing things in it. You've got some fucking terrible things in it.
A lot of things on cards.
Yeah, a lot of it's a lot of many things. You can get like a reduced deck, which gives you slightly less good things and slightly less bad things, but then you've got the full deck, which is 22. Some cards can repeat, but most of them are one-time uses. I cannot for the life of me fucking.
Is this broken?
I don't think it is. That's just pure chance, man. Chances of that are pretty low, but you know.
Oh.
What do I go for my elemental again? Is it just a straight D20?
No, I believe it was +2. I think it does have a dex like 15, I want to say. Right, so Shawnee hadn't rolled previously anyway, so that's fine. And Connell probably makes sense for you to go first because you've got the higher. Well, it's really up to you as who goes first, but
no, you can go first.
Connell does have higher dex.
Yeah, I've got a +3 to that, but it's fine.
What do I add to it again? Because it doesn't tell me for the elemental.
+2.
+2.
I'm pretty sure. I'll look it up 2 seconds, but I'm pretty
sure. Is it the dex you add?
Dex, yeah. It's +2.
Yeah,
it's 14. It's not 15, but same.
Your mic's still peaking, Connell.
Is it?
Hmm. It's just quite loud.
Right.
Oh, I've got the other sliders down. No, cats just play with them sometimes, you know.
I know the problem, don't worry.
I'm pretty sure Lulu was like one of the last ones or something like that. Some put last. Devil Dogs were somewhere in the middle, but I'll re-roll them anyway.
Oh, who is this big dudes, man? What the hell?
Devil Dogs were actually I'm
How
gonna.
did Joseph take that long to
Sure,
guess
you
that?
won't be able to see this, Fabio. I'm gonna give you control a nightmare, like just for right now, just so you can actually see stuff as well.
I've got it on my screen. I've got you're on the big
Oh.
circle with the dude.
Oh, you can.
Okay.
Oh,
But I don't think I've got
wait.
a piece. I don't think I've got a piece.
Aye. Who did I? Who did I pair you up with? It's no Brogan, was it? No. Well, wait, what? Who the fuck?
Oh, Shawnee, I think, because we're both the same colour. I think. I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know why you could. Is it no? Like, I can see who each one's controlled by. Shawnee's definitely just herself. It's no. Oh wait, was it Lulu maybe actually? No, I didn't get control of Lulu.
Lulu.
Actually, don't know. Right, well, so, but you can see the full map anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that is fine then. I don't know who I gave you control, but it works. Right. Okay. Alright, so if Sab and Brogan, if you control me, initiative checks. And Fabio, if you just want to send me an image, whatever one you prefer, and then I can create that in like 2 seconds.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second.
In fact, it doesn't even really need to be a PNG or whatever. I don't think it's as long as it's like that.
What's
Really?
my
Animation
initiative
screenshot.
check?
Drops a screenshot.
Just draw it and then send them in the mail.
14. Oh. I'm wondering if Brogan can he?
Oh well.
That's better.
Oh, is that your characters?
Oh, he did.
Sorry.
That's it.
Yes.
Save as.
Alright, do you want me to send I didn't mean to send that. I was gonna
Oh,
just send a screenshot, but.
You can just send me if you just send me a screenshot. Brogan, for you, I think it's just a straight D20.
Okay.
Poofed.
Right. Cool. And they are there. Right. Well, I'm pretty sure we did get to the end of the initiative, so we'll just start again. Connell, it is you.
It is me.
There's only twad dogs remaining.
Where are they again? So there's one there.
One
No,
there,
there's
and
3
this
dogs.
guy hasn't really entered the fray. He kind of briefly. Oh wait, sorry. There's actually four of them, but
dogs,
two of them are under your. They're grabbed
Uh-huh.
your water elemental column. 2 seconds. What are they sitting on?
Fair.
They are looking wounded. The ones that are grappled, but they're no close to dying yet.
Fair.
Right, cool. I'll quickly.
I use Vicious Mockery on
Damage.
the closest one, I guess. That doesn't break concentration, does it? No, it's.
No.
No,
No.
it seems.
No, it's instantaneous. It doesn't.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, when did I
right.
get the extra D4 for Vicious Mockery? Is that level 10 or 11?
Shit. 2 seconds. I'll check. I think it might be 11, but I'll quickly have a look. I think it's 11.
I'll do 2D4 then.
I'm just checking it right now. If it turns out, I think it is 11. I think it's one. Well, first level, obviously.
In fact, it should tell me,
11th,
shouldn't
and
it?
then 7th.
It's 11th, yeah.
11th,
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot it tells me. So yeah, I would scroll to a D4. I'm presuming it doesn't pass.
Sorry, I haven't rolled yet. I failed.
Failed, yeah.
Oh, my Eldritch Blast's gonna do a lot more damage now. It's gonna be nice when I level up.
Still need to level up that other character in
Takes
case I
4
die.
damage.
Oh yeah.
So that's that. I'll move your because I can't really access them underneath. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'll say for right now, like I'm gonna keep him in that space. He is on top of them, obviously. He is grappled,
Yeah.
but just for the purposes of me seeing, because otherwise I can't really.
Yeah, enough.
Cool, but they are still in that space, just so I can easily access them. Right. Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't think there's anything else I can do without breaking concentration.
No bother. Dave, it's your turn.
Oh damn. Okay.
Right. I have actually made your token. That took all 2 seconds. In fact, you know, I'm just going to put them on screen. Fuck it. And then I'll quickly get rid of them though. I'm not going to keep them there. Obviously.
I'm just gonna twin Eldritch Blasts.
Cool. What one are you attacking specifically?
These two.
These two, right?
Would that hit them? I guess I could hit these two. It doesn't really matter.
No, it can still. As much as the water elemental is grappling them, well, it's restraining them. I think.
Do I have advantage on that?
2 seconds. I'm just double checking what restrain does. Restrained, a creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and they also have disadvantage on dex saves. So, if you want to hit them, you have advantage to hit them.
Right. Cool.
But you only unless you're rolling an at one, you won't be hitting the water elemental.
And for twin spells, you have to do both attack rolls, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, big advantage on both. So.
Yeah. Okay, so do they all hit, right?
I'm pretty sure they did. 25 definitely does. The 5th, the 17, I'm pretty sure that does. Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
I think the AC is 50.
That's the first lot of damage.
Yes, that's the first one. Cool.
Second lot of damage.
Right. The second one, the one to the the south part of the water elemental, is looking very heavily winded at this point.
Right, that's my turn.
Okay. Right, it is Sabstar. So you've got one currently trying to bite into you right now.
Well, attack that one next to me.
Cool. You will still have your will have your frenzy active. I do remember using that, so you will have your 3 attacks. You don't need to do like your rage again or whatever.
Right, so
that's just going to be interesting. 18 that hits. 11 does not. 17 does. So 2 attacks up. 15, 12. He's very, very poor shape after the 2 hits. Yeah, he's barely. Oh fuck! He's 6J supposedly. He's barely clinging to life at this point. Is that your turn, or do I do anything else?
Is that you can?
You can move.
That's all I can do. Yeah, that's fine.
It is your water elemental now.
My water elemental. I'm probably just gonna whelm. The 2 dogs inside me.
Right, so they take.
Nice.
So it's a strength save. They take 2d8 plus 4. They're already grappled, so fine.
Yeah.
Actually, at the start of each of their turns, they take 2d8 anyway. So roll 2d8 plus 4. And that's just the damage that they take at the start of the turn. And then I'll do strength saves, right? So they both. Well, one of them dies immediately. The one to south dies. The other one's looking in very poor shape, so he needs to succeed in a strength save. He did not succeed. You can roll for it, but he's gonna die. I'll just tell you that right now, because like he has 4 health left, and it does at least 4. So
down some dogs. So does at least 6, Mason. I think you'll find.
Well, no, I was talking about the plus 4. It is at least 6.
Yeah.
But, so that's them dealt with. Cool. Is that your turn then? Yeah. Well.
Actually, in fact, no, I still have the water. Yeah, in fact,
you can move him if you want.
Let's see. What's his? He can do 30 feet.
Aye. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
he's not on water. If he was, he could move 90, but...
Yeah, oops, I'm gone. So, can I... Where's my ruler? Technically, he's here, isn't he?
Technically, he's here.
So,
I'll move him there.
yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Right, let go of it.
Oh my god.
I want it to be here, so...
You can just put it there.
See
Yeah.
if you cut
Well,
the audio from
well,
that,
I
that'd be
want
perfect.
the bottom left to be here.
Right. Yeah, like they aren't being affected by it yet. That when like they can be in it because they can drown potentially.
Mhm.
But right, that's what everyone's turn. It is the Hellhound's turn. So this one's gonna run up. So,
Oh, what are you saying, Dave?
If you audio clipped that, it would have been perfect. Fuck me. Let go of it.
Right, this one's
Oh,
gonna
right,
attack
after I
Canis,
talked about dogs being inside me as well.
Yeah.
and the other one's gonna attack the
Go
water.
on.
Walked up to him. Dave, the one that hit you, well, I probably will be hitting you, rolled a 19, I'm assuming that hits, so.
Yeah.
Okay, and the other one is going to attempt to bite the water elemental, which is ironic. Also rolled the exact same, that's a 19. That'll hit too.
Yeah, that will hit.
So...
Really, it just drinks a wee bit of the water. And
I love
then
how
that's what
the
takes
water
damage.
elemental isn't resistant to fire. I find that... I think that's brilliant.
See, as a summoner, I was like, fuck, it's... What if it evaporates because we're in hell?
Nah, not quite. It's a pressure feat, but it's not going to quite evaporate. 2d6. Right, so this is against you, Dave. So you take 8, 9. Take 9 damage. What elemental takes? Oh, Brogan's gone. Oh, Brogan's back. Okay. Water elemental takes 12 damage. And 2 seconds, because
So much.
Stadium Arcadium full album. I'm actually going to put the music playlist on it.
The Probot makes a return.
Relaxing medieval Middle Ages music, 10 hours. Fucking
Mm-hmm.
even though you're in the middle of a fight, but you'll be like...
Have you ever tried the jukebox in the Roll20?
No.
No, actually. I think you can set that up with your own like custom songs and stuff like that, but I've never personally done it. Like, you
No,
can set
just
up
'cause I
your
noticed it today. Clicking through some menus.
Yeah. So that's their turn. It is Shawnee's turn.
Right, so that one's currently getting drowned.
Yes, but it's not taking damage. It's not being grappled. It's not like the two that were over to the right who were actively being drowned by the.
Will I still be able to hit it?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can make it to the other one, can I?
You could potentially move up to it. You can.
Okay.
That being said, this guy, unlike the two that Dave hit, this one isn't being whelmed, so you wouldn't have advantage to hit it. It would just be a normal attack.
Alright, okay. So would I be able to make it into the spot between them?
What were you talking about? Sorry, like in between
So-
here.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna? Well, you could move past Ingrid or the water elemental. It will take double movement, but you can move in there. Either
Oh.
that, or you could move.
Could easily
Right.
make that
20,
smooth
25, 30.
past Ingrid.
You can move like past Ingrid to get in there.
Get in there then. Try and be more useful.
Cool.
Which one's looking the shiest?
The one that's right next to the water elemental. This guy's looking okay. Like he's not been touched at all this entire fight. He's kind of remained out of it until now.
Okay,
He's been a good doggy.
Well,
Oh,
less been
oh,
a
no,
good
he just
doggy,
looked
but
at
like,
them.
She just bit Mars.
Yeah, but Sab does that as well. I mean,
roll a hit, Shawnee.
No problem. 2d20. Is it +8 or +7?
Shit. What's your strength again?
19.
19, so it's +4, +3 currently.
That's freaking buzz.
And your sword is magical, but isn't a +1, so +7. Your sword isn't a +1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not.
Don't think. I don't know. Hang on.
Double check it. If it is, then it is +8. If it's not, then it's the +7.
Longsword, 5 for +9 versus AC. I don't know what that means. And then damage type is just 1d +5 slashing.
No, it is a +1 then.
Is it?
Aye.
Okay.
Aye, so it's actually 8. So both hit anyway. So 18 and up.
I thought I'd reroll. No? Yes? What?
No. You were right to. You didn't need to reroll. All I was going to do was add on an extra number to it.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a good thing I didn't ask for one because we did it. No, you'd be rolling that one. So 18 and 24 hit.
Okay. No problem. And then D8. What was the plus on the D8?
So it's +1 item, so it's 7. Because you get your +2 for dueling, and then you get +1 for the weapon, and then it's +4 for strength. So.
I've lost my notes that I took last time, so I'm gonna write it again.
So that was that the one that's the one that's looking healthy, or is that the one in the?
That was the one that was looking decent.
Yeah. Okay. No ball. Right. Okay.
So at 28 damage.
Huh?
So at 28.
Is that your turn then, Shawnee?
Yeah, I think that's all I can really.
I've only just realised that as I said it, but yeah.
Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Yep, just thought about it there.
Brogan, it is your turn. You can move into one of the spaces like next to either one and attack either, but. These fucking playing cards are just stuck in the bottom masking. Brogan, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, my signal's really shit tonight.
Okay, so there's one of Hellhounds to your north, one immediately to your west.
Can I see if I move forward one? Would I be able to get that, or do I need to go around it?
So like you can't go through Ingrid's space in order to hit it. You would need to go just to like south of Ingrid. If you go up though, you can attack the other one. But it's kind of one or the other.
That one's got like more health.
The one up north. It's not looking great, but it's no knocking on death's door quite yet. The other one is on its last legs.
Okay, I'll go for the one at the north then, if that's alright.
Cool. So roll me 2d20 plus whatever your modifier is. I can't remember. Maybe +8.
When you say modifier, what is that?
Your see like the 2d20 plus, like the whatever the plus is. It's like your strength and your proficiency added on.
Okay, fine.
I think your proficiency is +3. What's your strength?
+4.
Right, so it'd be +7 then.
Okay.
Okay. Both attacks up.
Is that me hitting twice?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
I really need to use one of their abilities, but shit. As well as.
Cool. Right, that's me then.
So it's 2d8 plus 2d8 plus 8. Unless you're wanting to use like any additional abilities on top of that, but or whatever. But if you're just about to use your normal attacks, then it'll be 2d8. 2d8 plus.
Are we still going off of last time, because I know that it's like limited, like how many times?
Yes, we're still going off last time. Like the reason the initiative was re-rolled was because I'd accidentally saved on it.
His Mason's a tit.
Their fight was ridiculously fucking long, and it actually changed initiative orders multiple times during the fight, and I ended up saving it by accident. How the fuck did he change initiative order 3 times in a fight?
I don't know, Mason, you
It
tell
became
us.
a car chase. Well, it was me. It became a car chase. Fucking stupid.
Oh yeah.
Aye, that's what that was a reference to. It was a car chase. Like, it wasn't a car chase at first. Became a car chase. It was fucking wacky races for about an hour.
I like we be respectful about spoilers and don't post it in the memes channel.
When they really
we are
call it
ahead.
spoilers, you could access it, but doesn't really concern your path.
We would have to backtrack to go there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really need to backtrack as such. Like, you could accidentally stumble on it.
2d8 plus 8.
2d8 plus 8. Okay, unfortunately he's not dead. He's not looking great though, but he is getting closer to death. Is that your turn here? Do you want to do anything else?
Sorry, I lost signal again.
Is that your turn then, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, that. Oh, stuff. She's gone. She's back, right, okay. It's Lulu's turn. Lulu is gonna run up to this one and attempt to hit it. Oh, she actually did. 6. Could she kill this thing? Yes, she actually could. She didn't. It's on 1 hit point, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
She rolled a 5, it had 6 hit points left.
Can I give a bardic inspiration to that?
You can't, that's not quite how that works. Cutting words reduces damage, but you can't increase damage with it, unfortunately. So she did at least hit it. She did hurt it, but it's still alive. Connor, it's your turn.
Let's see. Can I see that? Or do I have to like poke my head out to see it?
No, you can see it in the
like from here.
In the water, basically.
No, I mean like from where I am. Can move my head out anyway. And
you can see the Hellhound. You can see it.
Yeah, I'll vicious mockery it.
It failed. It rolled a 3. But it's you can roll if you want, but it's deed. Like it's deed.
Thank God I was low health.
Aye. It gets period up.
Wait, did you vicious mockery him there?
Yeah.
You just call him a bad boy.
Yeah.
Bad dog. Is that your turn then, Connor?
Yeah. Oh, is there still another one there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ending my turn. I thought.
Yeah. Dave, it is your turn, and it's making the final turn of the.
I'll just cast impact on. Does a 27 hit?
It is with disadvantage because you're right next to him. Unless you're hitting him with melee.
It's a melee spell, yeah.
Oh, right, it's impact. Sorry, aye, that hits. Sorry, I thought you were doing like by the way, yes, Fabio, I've gave you control of that token. If you just set if you like click on the token and then select the wee cog icon, you can set your token bars. So bar 1 is like your health, so just set your max. And...
So he's not back 5 feet as well.
Back 5. Okay. Right. Still alive, but not doing good at all. He's looking about as bad as the Hellhound, the other Hellhound before it was attacked by Lulu. 69.
Nice.
Oh, that's just what it came to, man.
Christ. No problems. Is that are you doing anything else your turn, Dave, or?
I don't know. I don't know. I should try and walk up and then just use a quicken spell to try it again. Actually, no. I would get opportunity attack from Nara. That's what I'm trying to get. Or does that
When
not
they
work?
get opportunity attack from Nana.
Right, okay, nah,
Force,
end
force
my turn then.
movement, Disney provoke it. Force
Okay.
movement, Disney provoke it.
Nah, never mind then. Just end my turn.
It has to be like, it has to willingly move for it to be attacked. Well, there is certain things that can provoke it, but it's specific to the speller ability. Okay, so you're not doing anything then, no?
No, it's my turn.
Sabbath is your turn. Music's very chill for what is a fight. I've got something. I've got a better idea for.
I can't hear it.
Oh, if
Oh,
you turn
you've
it up a
muted
wee
it.
bit. You probably muted
yeah,
it.
she's probably muted the bot.
I've muted it.
I've got it set till it's 30, and it's not that loud for me. But then again, I've not got my volume up.
Right, I move over. I'm going to attack this wolf above me.
The Wolf Above You.
Right, plus.
Is that what Wolf Among Us season 2 will be called? The Wolf Above You. 21. That's a very good chance you kill this.
21. Oh.
You're definitely killing it with a second, but I'm curious to see what the damage ends up being. Alright, well, I need to see what happens in the last one. Right, roll a team 100.
Oh, fuck, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I feel like it would be in order anyway, but just
Yeah.
saying.
I'm curious to see what would happen. Like, well, it probably won't have any effect anyway.
Like, she'll hit twice, kill it, and then she'll swing again at the corpse and then do some mash.
Yeah. So, wicked backswing.
Oh, it's gonna hit yourself.
You strike yourself slightly on your backswing and take a D8 of damage. So,
well.
and obviously you're raging, so you'll take less anyway. But you take take 4 damage. Oh, sorry. No, right. I didn't actually say that you. No, we'll date you. Like you've rolled it because it is your damage, so you take 2. You don't take it. That being said, they'll roll your actual damage. You'll fucking kill him. But I'm curious to see what you end up doing.
Yeah, again, good. Here she goes. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh?
Well,
You having a giggle, mate?
You did actually kill him with the first swing. He is dead.
Yeah, that's good.
You get a bit too overzealous though and decide to go in for a second one because he's bit you a few times, and then you decide to go in for a third, and you end up fighting yourself in the process. So that is that combat
I'm
over.
killing him. It's Ingrid. He's dead. No, keep hitting him. Keep hitting him.
So we're now level 11.
Kai, for those of you that he's kind of connected to through telepathy, you can hear him roar out in rage, specifically crying out Zariel.
Ariel?
And it seems like he says he's coming for his helmet. He casts a spell on himself. What spell you're not sure? Because like when the Chain Devil died, when the Chain Devil died and like the Hellhounds died, the chains themselves actually grew slack, and he was able to break free of them. So he casts spell on himself, and it transforms into a cloudy form, and vanishes off into the.
Can I use something to help me figure out what spell it is?
You can use Arcana.
Arcana. Cool.
You can use an Arcana.
Arcana check. What is your Arcana?
1.
I'll say
1
any of the
+1.
I'll try as well. Why not?
I'll try 2 seconds. I'll tell you what class the spells are.
25.
I'll only tell you what it is specifically.
Okay.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I tried to put the spell in and I came up with formaldehyde. That is
So it
no I
sounds
fucking put in. Alright, okay. Oh wait, fuck, I put the wrong thing in actually. 2 seconds, sorry. I'm getting mixed up with a thing that is very similar to it, but not quite. It is a transmutation spell. Dave, though, you know exactly what the spell is. As much as you yourself can't cast it, it's effectively an upgraded form of gaseous form. It's called Windwalk.
Okay.
So, for what you know, the ability, a person can cast it on themselves, but they can cast it up to 10 million creatures. they become gaseous in form, and they have a flying speed of 300 feet. So he is fucking flying out of there. He turns into a cloud, just darts away. He's like gone.
And that's one of the spells I can pick at level 11.
11.
Was it?
I think you would get access to it, maybe. No, wait, gaseous form is a
Oh no,
level
gaseous
spell.
form wouldn't work. So
Aye. Windwalk's level 6.
Mm.
So it's quite high level. Doesn't seem like it's an issue for him, and regardless of his supposed intelligence, it seems like he's actually understands it quite well. Righto. That should set him free.
We're
You've
level
created
11.
your distraction for a certain Atlantis.
Right.
You may as well like swap to your other sheets now, the ones that have leveled up. So it'll be a case of trying to go back to going back to the Crypt of the Hell Riders to meet Atlantis. In fact, no, actually no. Atlantis said he would know. 2 seconds. So you decide to wait there for the time being. You can take a long rest as it is and level up. It might take him a bit of time to get there, but Atlantis will arrive to you.
Oh, I add 5 damage to my Eldritch Blast rolls now instead of 4. That's 5.
Nice.
Very nice.
Our music is actually quite good.
Dun, dun.
Oh, upbeat and very go to the vibe.
I'll go for something a bit more appropriate because you're about to be walking into a very interesting area, and this shit is not appropriate for that area. Very much not appropriate. Well, that's if you actually get to said area, because you might roll shit and no go to said area. But
Watch us. No faff. No faff, no rolling shit.
Everybody set yourself back to your normal health and level up if need be.
Leveled up.
Level up.
Well, in the process while you're doing that, I'll see what. So Atlantis shows up on his trusty Gorgon. He's actually riding a bull.
Nice.
So he arrives in his. In fact, well, it's actually like a cart, effectively.
You vaping, Sab? Sab, you vaping?
You vaping?
My vaping.
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard that's a very different word. And I was like, what? Why the fuck? What? And then, alright, okay, right. I guess that makes sense. Oh, what the
For
hell?
those who miss a joke, they'll steam on Sab's camera.
You've gave yourself a very big aura. Is that your aura now? Actually, it is. Isn't it? You're level 11. Wait, is that your aura?
Aura, what?
What?
2 seconds. It's something Brogan's done. I think you're right in doing that though, Brogan.
I said it was 30.
Aye. Oh wait, that's actually level 10. You're level 11 now, so you would have had that.
Do I have another spell?
Wait,
Sorry,
Oh no, it's you get an extra ability that gives you you can't be frightened while you're conscious, but it doesn't increase your range until you're level 18. What you get at level 11 is you do extra radiant damage with Divine Smite. So you do a D8 for every Divine Smite that you use. Like, so if you do like second level spell, it's 4d instead of. That being said though, everybody within that radius, they're immune to fear. And you can never be frightened at this point. Unless there's something that can break through that. There is things that can technically do that, but they're very, very rare.
Broken.
But you're immune to fear, pretty much.
But yeah.
So, in the process of time, your water elemental will fade if you're doing a long rest.
Let's see. Can I? Just want to double check that it's safe to do that. Or if we need to go to like a wee point away from it.
Oh, aye, because 2 seconds.
As because I think Tiny Hut's concentration.
Tiny Hut is concentration.
Yeah, so
I can't
That's-
touch us anyway if we're inside tiny hut.
yeah, so that's we need to go away from the elemental before we tiny hut.
Just tell him to move over a bit.
Yeah.
Just tell him to go over there, and then just tiny hut round us, and he'll just go. He'll just start raging, come over, and start hitting the tiny hut.
You could just like rather than like you don't need to do combat, but you could just it is under your command that it is listening. You could just kick the shit out of it right now and kill it.
I just go for it. Fuck it.
Aye,
No.
Feel
it's not
either way.
it's not going to be particularly much effort when it's under your total command for you to kick the shit out of it.
Yeah, I feel either way is fine. It's
Right,
just
well, so we'll it evaporates into vapor. Evaporates. Evaping.
E-vaping.
e-vaping.
Right, so yeah, Alan Face rides in these two Gorgon bulls, and he's horse and cart. And he greets you quite warmly, considering he was because he obviously has seemed like a bit of a dick previously, but surprisingly warmly. I see you've dealt with the distraction then.
Yep.
We have indeed dealt with it, quote unquote.
Good. That sets me free then. Well, kind of.
Cool. Happy for you.
You might see more of me later on, to be honest. Because I'd like my pound of flesh. But like I said earlier, I can't speak. Fuck. Earlier on, a deal is a deal. So I have a map of my own, and he produces like his own version of the map. This doesn't really have many like the details that yours does, because yours was like like a cartographer, even though he did go insane, really went out of his fucking way to map every single location. With the exception, obviously, the Bleeding Citadel. But in the case of Alanthus, that's one of the few locations he actually does have in his map, and he's able to transcribe it onto yours. So you now know the location of the Bleeding Citadel.
Yes.
And
Yes, boys.
just before he bids his leave, it looks like he starts to get onto the cart again. He's about to leave, but he says before he leaves, "Give my regards to Yale, by the way. I'll see you, and I'll hopefully see her later." And he flies off in his big Gorgons. So he's away.
Gorgon Zola.
Gorgon Zolid. So you now know the location of the Bleeding Citadel, and just as a slight recap, I'm not going to say it, because, well, unless you really don't know. But what is the deal with the Bleeding Citadel again?
That's where the person or the thing is, where we have to either kill or collect.
For Lulu.
It's where the bandits are.
There is a thing there. You're technically half correct. There is a thing there that you need to collect.
We need to collect memories for Lulu.
Memories
No.
for ourselves right now.
Although it would potentially get your memories back, but that's not why you're going there. No, you know the whole MacGuffin. The entire reason you've been kind of sent here, a certain sword from a
Basing it
certain
in a
angel
year.
who's now a
Oh,
certain archdevil, the sword of
Aye.
Zariel. Aye,
Aye.
it's in the Bleeding Citadel.
aye.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or supposedly
Why?
in the Bleeding Citadel, at least. That's what the rumours are.
You must be so sick of us.
That's recorded.
Usually actually finish before the other group, I reckon.
I'm
No
right.
pa.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Easy.
Nay faff.
No pa.
Then again,
No memories.
some of yous might die in this next area.
Nah.
Please.
Well, actually, yeah, yeah. Let him die.
It'll be
Let
interesting
Carcass-
to try to justify your character making a fucking appearance, Connell, in the last
Yeah.
last segment. Right. So who wants to do? Is everybody leveled up on screen? Let everybody put their health to the max.
Oh, not on screen actually.
Fabio, have you
Hey,
healed as well?
Mason, look at my health. Look at my health.
Don't tell me 69. Don't you please.
Yes.
Wow.
At least with Fabio, that's like unintentional, but you're just a fucking dick.
I mean, mine wasn't intentional either.
Yeah, well, I
just
guess,
happened
but
that way.
you planned for this. You've calculated this right from the beginning to get
Aye.
69.
Right from the start,
And
when I
then
didn't
Connell
play
went down.
D&D, There's like, at
You
some
know
point
exactly.
in 2 years' time, I'm gonna have 69 health.
Fuck's sake. You quickly did the math. Right, cool. So Sab, is your health meant to be 95? Or is yours higher?
I've not changed it on the screen yet.
Right. So it'll probably be the same way Brogan as well. I think yours, because yours definitely should have more than Nara. I think Bodic will be 101 and Ingrid will be 102. I think that's probably right.
Connell,
Yes.
can I ask the name of your new character? Is that spoilers?
That actually gives it away. That
Okay. It's fine.
But they knew it,
Never
right.
mind.
So he literally can't even say the name.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I was genuinely thinking, like, can I give what? No, I can't.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll push myself laughing when I have to give a description of the character, and then like I'll say, Connor, would you like to name your character? And then you say insert name here, and everybody will go, what the fuck?
At
I
this
mean,
point, I'm
I've
just
only
gonna stop Connell.
it only mattered to like Brogan or well Fabio, you possibly could know depending on what Sab's told you, but
Don't mean nothing, man.
like I won't have much significance to use, but the rest of the group will just like.
See if it is Grizz, I swear to God.
Guess it's more.
Grizz more.
It's Mrs. Grizz.
God, going on?
Mrs. Grizz, okay.
Mrs. Grizz. Actually, 2 seconds. I'm gonna quickly turn my light on.
Excuse me, can Grizz come out to play? He can't, because he's dead. Sorry, Grizz can't come to the phone right now.
He's not the Goblin King. He's a very dead boy. Just like shanked multiple times by a group of supposed heroes. You fucking clowns.
I had nothing to do with that. I'm not involved.
To be fair, you didn't join until like the second campaign technically. You're just being jumped about with a bunch of murderers. To be fair, Dave doesn't have technically anything to do with it for his current character, so there's not.
Yeah, true.
Right, so whoever wants to do the.
This is a
order.
spoiler. This is what's gonna come up. So there we go.
Okay.
I like coming in the last fucking minute.
Nice.
Sick.
So whoever wants to do the honours, I don't know why I said orders there. Whoever wants to do the order.
Yeah, I think I
it'll
done it
be
last time.
1d4.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. 2d4s on it.
You arrive at one of the final locations of the story. By the way, that's I'll tell you this. You
Excuse
cannot.
me.
What?
You're not walking that.
He's talking to the cat.
All right, okay.
Oh!
So it takes you quite a while. It takes you 16 hours to arrive. However, in the process of driving there, you spot a very short person, quite grey skinned.
Guys, this is my character, guys.
Who seems to be wearing quite a lot of metal armor, but in the process there seems to be a bit of plant life surrounding this person. Fabio, if you could please introduce your character.
Got my guy's name already, man. Looks like
So it's a good thing. Like, well, I hope you remember it because I don't know your character's name. I've not even fucking said it on the
God.
sheet.
Wait.
It's Mr. G. Riz.
Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We actually 2 seconds. Well, you sent me that thing by accident.
Lives
so I can-
in Govan Alley.
Aye. He lives in Govan Alley.
6 feet under.
How do you pronounce that?
Gangrene.
Gaul Rindanius.
Landinius, that's
What?
it. Oh, I see you've actually changed something up about him. Alright, okay.
Yeah.
He is not surrounded by plant life. Apologies. I was under a certain assumption, but no, that has been changed.
So he's no longer got
He
gangrene.
is very much wearing plate armor though, I believe. He's looking, or at least he's wearing certain. He's wearing half plate, I thought. Yeah. Aye, he's wearing half plate. Cool. Does look pretty well heavily armored though. But he's just a dark gnome sitting in the sand. So, how do you want to introduce a character?
God. So where are you guys right now? What's going on here?
So, like, they're currently travelling. They've not arrived at the Bleeding Citadel yet. They've arrived at... well, they're just traversing the wastes in order to get there.
Yeah. So we're
I'm assuming you guys
in
don't know
transit.
me because of the
We're-
color of the
Oh, okay.
rocks of the surrounding area. Yeah, I'm just watching you guys just trundle on by me. And I'm pretty bored, you know. I'm just alone here on the wastes. So sort of just mind my own business, and I just having to just start talking to you guys like, hey.
I should note they are in a vehicle right now, so you might... It's a pretty flag.
Fucking running.
Please.
man.
I'm running out.
Come out, try and get a
Better
hitchhike.
stick that thumb out.
Yeah. A little stumpy thumb, a wee dumpy thumb.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm just, whoa, what the fuck?
It's like,
Big
should
egg
we pick
box.
that guy up?
That's it.
No, I've looked at something on Fabio's character sheet, and that's going to be quite interesting if that ever... I don't know if that'll ever become relevant, but you've got advantage and disadvantage for a skill.
What?
Same skill.
The same fucking skill. Advantage to hide in rocky terrain, stone camouflage, disadvantage with armor worn. Oh, fuck's sake. Right.
So it cancels,
So you have
right?
to get... But so you have to get naked to get the advantage?
It doesn't get advantage constantly, just in rocky terrain, which, to be fair, there is a decent portion of hell that is actually rocky terrain.
No, it's... But... Like, he's disadvantaged because he has armor on. So if he
Specifically hard
So if
plates
he-
because of how heavy it is, it's like, it clinks.
so if he takes his armor off and gets naked, he can just hide.
Hide in the shadows. God. Absolute lurker. That's totally my first name, man.
See
Go
if
get your
you
trench coat.
if you roll for dick size and you roll like
Oh yeah,
Well-
you need to roll that.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, right.
do you just like is it just a charisma stealth check where it's like folk just stare at your dick? And they're too entranced that they just ignore everything else that you're doing.
He's not rolled it yet, has he? Right, come on, Fabio, you need to
No.
roll. You need to roll
The
for
minute you
dick
said
size.
that, my head just went helicopter.
Eh?
Helicopter.
You need to roll for dick size.
I should say right. I actually did that to distract somebody as a character.
It's a
Like
Is
there
that
was
a
like,
Just sabotage.
yeah, it's this.
Very average.
there
You
was
gotta do that.
there was an honourable duel, but the character who was fighting him, who was in the party, wasn't going to win it. So I was trying to find ways of subverting it in any way possible, and the first thing my mind went to was like, I immediately dropped my kicks and just start windmilling, just helicopter, and it worked. And then like the DM was fucking raging with me for it. And I just went, well, you wanted a fucking solution, I gave you one. You took it and you ran with it. Fuck off.
There.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
You
I
might
can't
be you might be diminutive in stature, but you're no diminutive where it counts.
I have a third.
They call them tripods.
Yeah.
But I know it's no inches, it's centimeters, so that's still fine.
Oh.
So, rocking about with a third leg, effectively. What is actually a gnome's height? I'm going to check it.
My guy's like 3'5", I think.
Aye, so it might as well be a third leg. Fuck's sake. Alright, anyway. How does the rest of the party receive Gaul Rendanis?
That's how we greet in the mountains.
Alright.
I say, guys, do you want... That guy, I think that guy wants a lift. Do you want to stop and give him a lift?
That guy's got 3 legs. What? That's pretty unusual.
Just 2 turns in a row, just fuck.
Can I just like fly down? I'm assuming I'm flying on Nightmare, not in the vehicle.
Ah, you can fly on Nightmare.
I can just fly down like Nightmare can grab him by like the scruff of the neck and just like lift him up.
I love how you've never really met this guy. He's just like, can I get a ride? And he's just your arm bites into his half plate and like just picks him up.
Yep.
And he's just like hanging there in the fucking air.
So, well,
I'm like, all right, wee man.
so where are you taking me?
I just drop you in the vehicle with others.
I think you've been kidnapped.
Do you remember how we got Sean? We just kind of.
I just tagged along, didn't I?
Yeah, we just strapped it to the side of a horse, didn't we?
Oh, that was another
Your
character.
Honda Civic.
Oh, that was someone
Horse
else.
Outside.
That wasn't Nara. Nara just kind of tagged along. You were
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
with her. She kind of just invited herself.
No, we
Fine.
just,
I've
we just
removed
kidnapped him.
certain dark visions for other people because this might become relevant.
Ooh.
Dark vision's becoming relevant again. It's not been relevant this entire fucking campaign, but it will be shortly. So I've removed it for Ingrid and Boudica. I'm pretty sure Dragon Balls don't get it, but I'll quickly double check. But I do not think you get it.
I had dark vision.
Hotbox nah, you don't get. You don't get Dark Vision.
Mine says it on my character sheet that I do.
The only reason I said that was because just for like basically the start of this, but this is actually relevant. Like I was keeping it in as a basic king.
They're
But
making
nobody actually has it.
backtracking as normal.
No, I'm not backtracking because like Dragon Balls don't have it. It's just never been relevant in this entire campaign until now. Like Dragon Balls don't get it. Half Ox Day got Gnome's Day, but your gnome gets double Dark Vision bracelet. And Karis gets Dark Vision, so does Karkin.
Yeah. And my elementals.
The elemental.
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
At least the water one had dark
I don't know if
vision.
the other ones they might do. No. Should be.
Could be wrong.
I think you might have a spell that grants you Dark Vision, Brogan. Like you might have one that can give it, but Paladins don't get it naturally, you know.
I just saw it on my character sheet, that's why I wondered.
Fair. I think that's everybody. Right, so another few hours pass with your newfound comrade. And you find yourself approaching the scab, as it's known. So a great disgusting scab the size of a large hill rises up from a stinking swamp of blood. The dome top of an alabaster temple pokes through the scab. Many black iron chains of Avernus converge on the building, attaching within the grotesque mound. So you're gonna need to leave your vehicles here. It's like an upwards incline. It's no stable enough for the Devil's Grinder to find traction. Basically, sorry, Demon Grinder to find traction. You would need to physically move up it.
What about the bike that I have?
The bike itself wouldn't be able to find purchase either. It might be able to get a portion of the way up, but eventually it would start to slip and fall. It's extremely steep. So what that translates to is if you're wanting to climb up the outer surface or climb one of the chains,
Dave.
it is an athletics check.
I mean, I can just give everyone a lift.
You can give everybody a lift as well.
Just taxi folk up.
It's 300 foot high specifically.
An athletics check.
Yeah, you can either like Dave can pick you up, but you can if you attempt to climb either the scab itself or the chains connecting to it. It is an athletics check.
Oh well.
Sorted.
You can get yourself then.
And, like as you're kind of yeah, you're fine then. As you're walking up at Sab, as much as it's called the Scab, like for a distance it looks like it is rocky terrain. Shawnee has no issue either. It's 15 you need to beat, by the way. It does take you a bit to get up, but as you're looking for the distance, it seems like it is relatively rocky terrain. However, as you get closer and as you actually start physically climbing it, it is a spongy substance, the Scab.
Ew.
And as you are digging your fingers in, as you continue to climb up, you find that your fingers are stained with what seems to be at least blood. This thing is bleeding.
Nice.
Icky.
And that might be why it's called the bleeding satire.
Ah,
there might be
I
a
see what you
connection
did
there.
there, Mason.
Yes. Well, that's less what I did and more like the writers did, but you know, hey ho.
Mason, did you? I thought you wrote this.
I
Is that?
totally wrote this.
Are you copywriting?
I copyrighting that. But I've copyrighted some of it. So is everybody else just taking a ride with Nightmare then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye, so like the bottom part of it, like the first 100 feet is like hard scab, but the other 200 as you're climbing up is like covered in wheat and wounds basically. So just 2 seconds, I will drag you to the next location. In the case of like Lulu, she's just able to fly up with shoes. Right, so this is going to be the interesting segment of the show. Right, and I need to fucking change the Nightmare. I'll tell you this: Nightmare is going to have an interesting time of trying to get through here. It can fit, but there is like very, very narrow locations in this. They'll be moving at half speed for some of it.
Well, if it's really tight, like dungeon hallways and stuff, I can just leave him at the door.
Put him in his Pokeball and.
Yeah.
I'll leave him like separate then. I'll put him in the GM layer. It can fit in. It is possible for him to move, but he will have a hard time of moving through things.
Actually, can you not just you can't just go to the other layer, can you? The phase, like the phase world, and just like run through everything.
That's no.
It's not. Yeah, it's that.
Ethereal does make you phase to some degree, but it's no. There's kind of souls and objects.
Yeah,
it doesn't necessarily mean you can transfer through things. Like you can transfer through people, but they're a bit different. Like physical structures are kind of like present in both. It's a bit weird. 2 seconds. So.
Ew.
So, as you enter through this kind of tube-shaped tunnel, see there is a circular gaping wound near the top of the scab that forms the tunnel that descends into the darkness.
Where is everyone else? People not on the screen.
It's
drag the character.
You've just walked off.
Yep.
Shit.
I have.
I'm gonna need to drag you for. I could paste again, but the problem is I'd be pasting everybody again.
Well,
so
I couldn't see everyone, so it's like they must be off the screen.
Everybody can see themselves, can't they? Oh shit! Wait, actually, I don't know if I've dragged Fabio's character off the side. I'll grab. I did copy him, but I might have done it too far to the right. Yeah.
I just went looking for the wee gnome fella.
Yeah,
off the screen.
Sorry, because I have like copied you, but I think like you've been off the screen when I've done it, so it's buggered it up. But everybody else is there. So can you see? Well, some of you might not be able to see.
I can just see pitch black.
Yeah, you can basically see what's next to you. In fact, I'll give you 5 feet of dark vision actually, just so you can kind of see what's next to you. Because otherwise you will be literally seeing nothing.
Oh, did the music stop?
I can see everything down this hallway.
Music back.
Oh. I think some of us seen like nothing.
Make sure you're zoomed out as well, and like
Like you're the very, very far left of the map, like down into the left.
Am I supposed to be able to see all of this? Because I can.
Dragon Balls don't have dark vision.
Dragon Balls don't have dark vision.
Or not?
Because they don't.
They're blind as fuck.
Wait, so you can see all of this? I've set you to 5 feet. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was 5 feet initially, but now I can see everything.
Interesting. That's weird.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's weird.
Kind of looks like a.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Oh no.
Bit sus.
It might be because of Dave. If I gave you.
What?
Can you move Dave? Can anybody move Dave's character?
No.
See what one's Dave's character again? I can't see. Oh, I see him.
Right, no,
but I
actually,
can't.
it's fine. We'll just go with what it is. I don't know why that's. How do you do?
I
come
am David. Every now and then in this music, I hear I am
Right.
Iron Man.
2 seconds.
I am Dave Connolly. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
D&D horror music.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
There we go. Go necromancer. Yes. It's no stone. What the fuck? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind, Sean, just in case. Why the fuck is this no stoked? I think it's
Just because there's no shit and I don't know what it is.
Right, how the hell do I skip this thing? I should forget how to skip this. So
If I say we take advanced Mason figuring stuff out and just move about and hope he doesn't notice and trigger.
no, because if you do that, I'll fucking.
Don't do that. Remember the mummies.
Yeah, don't do that.
Aye,
Cause
I
trust
love
me,
me
I
some
will
mummies.
fucking punish you
That's
for
because I cracked the pot on purpose.
That was the ghosts.
Oh, yeah, that was the ghost.
There we
Right.
go.
That was the ghost.
Right,
You're
we
right.
got it. We got it. Right. So, so does everybody know roughly where they are?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I can see me.
I can see everyone.
Yeah, same.
I can't see the whole map. I can just see this corridor.
Yeah, because
I can see the whole map, I think.
Nice. Where
You
we?
can see
Where should
the
we go?
full Shh. What the fuck?
I don't want to like ruin it for anybody, but I feel like I can see the full thing.
You should.
Grogan, you've already
I
ruined
don't
it
know
for
why
Mason.
that's.
Yeah, Rogan, just say you're just saying things. You can't see the whole map, and then continue, and then take the
only
lead.
way I can describe it is like a diagram of. I don't know how to explain it actually.
Don't say anything because
I won't.
I've not set you to see that, so I don't know why you can. I'm gonna
See,
check
when you
it.
first
just a
changed
minute.
it, I had just like a wee like line around me that I could see, but now I can see all of it.
Which is weird because I did set you to 5 now.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I am Iron Man.
So it's Control plus L, right? I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. I just need to. Right, you shouldn't be able to see that. You can't see the full map. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But you can see a lot more than you should be able to.
Yeah.
Folk are fucking moving about, but they shouldn't be. I think.
I'm not moving about.
No. Right,
I'll-
I'm gonna.
For once.
I mean, I'm doing it now, so you may as well just leave it.
Can you see that now? You still see it?
I can still
Can
see
you
it.
see me now?
You see me?
Fuck it. Right, just.
I'll just pretend I can't.
Right, it's fine.
Grogan, just take
don't
your
know why that's
contacts
weird.
out.
That's not even funny because then I
Right,
genuinely wouldn't see a thing.
I'm gonna quickly.
I think that's what Mason
away.
wants.
I'm gonna quickly take away control your character, and then I'm gonna give it back to you. So
Can
can you
still
see
see
anything right
colour?
now?
Yeah, I can still see the exact same.
I have no idea what this is. This is broke, man.
Right. No faff.
It's fine,
We're gonna
it's
explore
fine.
it very soon. Anyway, it's fine.
Right,
We'll just continue.
You can't see all it, so there's no like necessary world. Right. So as you walk closer, the scab on one side of this narrow passage is stripped away, partially revealing one of the Citadel's stained glass windows. The opaque blue and yellow panes depict the contemplative face of a beautiful angel.
Oh, that's cute.
Can I do a history or religion check?
Can I let him move myself? Sorry.
Either or.
Oh, it's the same anyway.
Right.
It's the same, so I'm gonna say it's religion.
I was gonna say, can I Eldritch Blast it, but I'll let you history. I immediately smash the window.
16. Yeah, you've seen this. You've seen this face before. You saw her in a certain dream, and you assume, quite rightly, that she is Lulu's master, Zariel.
Okay.
Is this Zariel? Could I see before you Eldritch Blast it? Could I use that wand of? I think it's worthwhile using the wand to see find hidden rooms.
Right here, like behind it. Oh, maybe.
Do you cast no one there?
Do you want to?
I mean, I kind of doubt there's anything, but
Seems suspicious.
How do you guys see your spell sheets? You all on D&D Beyond? Or?
Yeah.
I'm on
No.
Aurora.
Some of them are, some of them
I'm
are.
on Aurora.
Mace folk are on Aurora.
The spell. I can share my screen and show you, Fab.
See, like Fabio, like on the right hand side, there's like action spells, inventory, and all that.
Ah.
Spells is where your spells, slots, and all that stuff. I'll tell you.
So it's like here. If you can see that. Fabio.
Damn, you've got some fucking good spells.
Yeah, it's paused right now.
Yeah, you minimized
Pause. Had to-
it.
so
You need
it's-
to like click on the tab, yeah, I think, or like switch to your just monitor instead.
yeah, I've can you see it now?
No.
Nah, it
no.
just says minimize the application, set tight.
What the fuck? I don't want to swap to my mons because then that's really big. But I guess
Oh, wait, no, wait, I think I found it. So the wee grid thing at the bottom right, and then go into
Oh, what the
ads.
fuck?
Yeah, so my,
What the fuck?
I see my spells is fine. Cheers anyway. Got it.
no worry.
Thank you.
What the hell? That's odd. Okay.
Iron Man.
Right, so you're Eldritch blasting it.
No, why not?
Lulu kind of puts out, do that, and then I'm like, just as you're doing it, like it just shatters, and she's going, oh.
Dariel just comes out from behind, it's like surprise.
Nothing happens, but she looks quite despondent, and as she kind of flies up, she's like, that had healing magic going through it.
Sorry, Lulu.
I'll tell you, you would have got 20 temporary hit points for every person that touched that, but he's decided not.
God damn it, Dave.
Right,
Dave's just trying to kill my character at this point.
We're chaotic evil, aren't we?
each person that touched it 20 temporary hit points, but no, you fucking destroyed it.
Stop breaking shit, man.
Right, so there are two pathways, well, technically four. So you can head up to the north, there is a hole that seems to lead down. You can go to the south, there's a pathway that leads to said hole, and there is also a further path south. It's up to you which way you take. Why the hell is this not 2 seconds? Because you shouldn't.
Do you want to head north just to?
North.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, so down the hole or like?
You can go down the hole. But it's up to you.
You can or you can't.
You can go down the hole.
Should we
I'm gonna
explore
let
this?
people with no dark vision go.
It's a slight increase in to get up to the ledge to the left if you want to head that way.
Does anyone have rope?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have rope.
Right.
Where is it?
Right. Who's the fattest? Or who's the most heavy?
Can someone not
And
just
who's the
chuck-
lightest?
Oh no.
Yeah. just chuck the gnome up. It's fine. With the rope.
You shut him up.
I'll just chuck you up. You can take the rope and just throw it downwards.
Please.
I'm gonna roll to throw. No wait, someone with good athletics. Someone with good athletics.
+8.
Or strength or whatever it is. What would it be? Yeah, athletics probably.
I've got +1 athletics. What about acrobatics? What if I do a flip?
I think Fabio would roll acrobatics to do a flip.
If it's athletics, I've got +4. If it's strength, I've got +8.
I've done +8 for athletics and got a 22.
Nice.
So folk are just jumping down,
No. We're chucking Fabio up.
Please don't just.
No, you're not. It's not up. It is down.
No, the ledge.
Oh, the ledge. Alright, okay. Sorry, I thought you were throwing them down the fucking hole. It's a 20 feet up. So I would say, with a 22, you're able to like.
Oh, not that savage! You just pick up the guy off the road, put him in a car, take him along, and chuck him down a dark hole.
Yes, 2.0.
You fucking tight round me.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
So you can't see anything directly ahead of you. It seems clear.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
like-
ledge,
A head torch.
Watch the
A
back.
head torch.
He's rocked up here like Rex. I don't want to use my head.
Wait, did you guys throw me up the sledge then? Is that,
Yeah.
Is that... Oh, it's, I don't need a head torch. I can see. It's fine.
What job fishing, Ricky?
I thought we were talking about going you down. If I'm honest, I thought it was being really chaotic.
Nah,
I really asked for rope so we could explore down the hole.
Yeah, well, I was gonna go up first, just and explore up here, and then we can come back and go down the hole. Because I feel like the hole.
Only
more
it's
stuff,
not
it's
too
just...
much effort to climb it if any of the rest of you want to climb it.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll climb it.
Just...
Can I do a flip up?
Oh, he just pushed me down.
if you want, I
do a flip up.
don't.
Rolling that one.
You're continuing your way down the corridor, then yeah.
That would have been some way to die for Carcass to die. You just do a flip and then break your neck. Trying to climb on this. Right, we're heading along this.
Do we all need to roll to go up there?
No, you don't really need to. Like they were really wanting to throw him for a distance. Well, he's just immediately jumped. Roll initiative. I'm just gonna fucking say that. Roll initiative.
What did you do now?
They fucking walked into. No, you're not back up. You fucking saw it. You walked up. Right, roll fucking initiative.
Right,
It's actually Connor that walked up first, but
I know it was Connor, but still you're not fucking moving. So I'll tell you what you see. A pool of blood. A pool of blood fills the centre of the chamber. 5 goat-headed demons reeking of rot crouch along the edges of the pool, staring at a corpse floating in it. So roll me some initiative. I'll say that you use one moving with
I got
them.
a scum.
Okay, right.
I got a scummy.
Right,
6.
11.
So I get for being at the back of the pack.
Should really put the melee people first, but
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's no how this is fucking running. Because you have decided your order. So the 2 yous are in fucking front, the 2 squishies. Maybe
Damn
don't
right.
do that in future. I keep fucking telling you, don't split the party and run away.
no faff, just get it
Don't live
going.
your fucking
Yeah, no
life.
Listen,
Just keep running forward until you find the next
What's the
fight.
skill check here? What would you
Here's the thing as well, it's the 2 squishies that fucking caused this, and I guarantee they're the 2 that'll come out this fine and the rest of you'll get fucked. Right, so Con will get a 20 then, it's going to be 20. Right, so Brogan and Fabio,
Oh, that's
if you
funny.
please roll me initiative. So that's your
Slap
deck
roll
specifically.
space.
Slash roll or R space D20 plus whatever your dex are.
Cool.
or you can click on in D&D Beyond.
Is that a thing? You can just...
Oh.
You might say
Oh, you can
zero,
do
double
that.
plus.
You can click on it in D&D Beyond and it'll
Alright.
it rolls it for you.
22.
Specifically, click on the initiative. I mean, your initiative's +2. It's the same as your dex, but like there's some things with initiative can be different for dex.
I got a 22. 20 plus 2.
Actually, you rolled a nat 20. Fair enough. You're going first. That's interesting because
Wait,
you're
what?
kind of stuck. Well, you rolled a 20 plus 2. You rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't have
you're
to
going
do
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna believe you're telling the truth. I mean, you can send me a screenshot if you'd like. No, you're not going there. Unfortunately, you're not quite. You're still remaining there.
Oh, okay.
You need to squeeze past them first. Lulu, actually, I'm not rolled her yet. Lulu is going fucking last. Unless Brogan rolls badly. Brogan, would you roll? 14. Yeah.
Are you a cleric, Fabio? Did you go cleric, or what are you?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
all
okay.
cleric.
Cool.
Right, okay.
Right, and then... Shit.
Cool. It's gonna be good that having someone that can like properly heal.
Properly.
And you're already trying to get him killed. Well done.
Yeah, would it be nice to have those extra 20 hit points?
Don't worry about that.
I can feel.
We're gonna push the
feel-
squishies up front.
If I
New character. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna start leveling up my new character.
if I kill someone, I get like 10 hit points temp anyway, so I'm fine.
Well, that's nice you get that.
If I
Well,
die,
also,
then-
this is gonna-
I'm
this
just
is gonna
playing my
get quite-
character. Like, I'm just a bit mad that it's like breaking stuff.
That's what my character would do, and he fucking kills the entire party because why not?
That's it. We're going through this campaign now.
Oh, okay.
We survive this, I'm gonna hit you over the head again.
The 20 HP. Oh man.
Right, so up first to any fucking surprises, Fabio. And in order to squish
Okay,
by,
no,
you'll need to move by Boudica, so you'll need to use double movement for her space. So in order to get to this space, it's 15 rather than 10.
But yeah, cute us and the gnomes at her front. The bodyguard.
Shove him forward.
Obviously, aye. He's didn't attempt to stealth, so they just kind of like what this guy clocked you and immediately went, well, spoken abyssal intruders.
Oh.
But they have no taking their turns up.
Yeah, I would understand that. In speak abyssal.
So that's 15. So you still got another 10 feet of movement, so you would be able to move here if you want, but it's up to you.
Yeah, maybe not. If I just go behind the two tall dudes, just.
That fair enough. You can move to that space, then move up to that one. So yeah, you're hiding behind them. Fair enough.
Yeah.
They can still see you. They can still
Yeah,
see you, but
and I can see them.
you're not the immediate target. Is
I don't know how much protection this are gonna offer.
Is that your turn now?
Or you could hold.
Yes.
You could hold your
Right, okay.
action, right?
You can hold your action. So you
Yeah.
can like what you can do is you can hold your action to cast a spell. You need to specify what you want to cast and when you want to cast it though.
Like what would happen to
And
trigger?
you can also say like I'm going to hold my action for somebody to enter within 5 feet of my space, in which case I'll hit them. You can say something like that, but it needs to be like specific. Otherwise, you can't just say I'll do something if somebody does something. Or like that. No, you need to be I'll cast a spell when somebody does something.
Okay. So is this David's guy, and then who's it?
No, that's Connell's, and then that's Dave's.
Yeah.
Dave's and Cannon's. Okay, yeah.
And
this one.
what are these two? What are their like special? Are they like just damage at range or?
I'm
Carcass
ranged
is
magic
support.
damage.
Aye,
Yeah.
Carcass is support and Canis is range DPS.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself killed.
Yeah, just and you get.
You're going the right fucking way with it.
I'm in full support of it. That's why. Yeah.
Could I cast enhance ability on David's character? Give him.
Yeah, so enhance
strength.
ability improves your skills basically.
Yeah.
Well,
So
no, sorry,
enhance-
Disney. No, it's a different spell. I'm getting mixed up with another one. So you've got a choice. If you want to cast it on him, you can give him Bear's Endurance, Bull's Strength, Cat's Grace, Eagle Splendor, Fox's Cunning, or Owl's Wisdom. So Bear's Endurance gives him temporary hit points and advantage on cons checks. Bull's Strength gives strength checks. Cat's
Mason.
Grace, yes.
In fact, wait. Oh no, it's just the site fucking up. Don't worry.
anything that boosts like my charisma or just general damage is good.
Okay.
It affects skill checks specifically. Unless
checks, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it might affect saves, possibly. It might affect saves as well, but it doesn't affect your ability to hit or whatever.
Okay. So I can use like Eagle Splendor on Dave to give him an advantage in charisma checks.
Yep. And that lasts as long as you keep. Well, it lasts either an hour or as long as you keep concentration.
An hour.
Okay. Aye. How much that spell set you back? An hour.
Is that a lot? I don't know.
Oh yeah, an hour is a loads time.
Yeah, an hour's tons. Like each round of combat specifically is 6 seconds. You've been in this maze for a few minutes because you fucking rushed.
No faff.
No faff. Right, so is that your turn then? You're casting enhance ability?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set what would be best for this one. Charisma checks.
Wait, can you guys see into that room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Or they shouldn't be able to see into the room somehow.
Yeah.
Can't see in yet, so I don't even know what we're facing.
4 goat
Yeah,
men.
same.
No, there's 5, I think.
Was there 5?
Yeah.
I can only see
Like
4 right now.
Goat things.
Is there 5? I can only see 3.
I think
Put all the heavy hitters right.
I think we've fought these guys before, but I'm not sure.
You have fought these guys before.
Yeah.
They look like goats.
It is Connell's turn now.
My turn. I'm gonna use
And you get Connor, just run in.
I'm gonna use Snylock Snowball Swarm.
That doesn't even sound like a real spell. Snylock, Snowball Swarm. I'm assuming it's a save. What happens to it? Sorry.
Dex save of 15.
And is it a hit?
So if I do it here, can you see that?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Every character within everything within a 5-foot radius.
Yeah.
Takes 3d6 cold damage on a fail saved, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay, no bother. I'll roll.
Are they like slowed or anything as well, or is it just cold?
It's just cold.
Damage. Just cold damage, no bother. Cool. Right. So I'll do the one to the north.
By the way, Connor, where shatters get more damage.
That is a success.
Nice.
Second guy. A 14 doesn't succeed, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that doesn't.
No, it's Dex 15.
Dex 15, cool. So the guy to the north succeeds. The guy to the south doesn't. So as you, it's it basically a cascade of snowballs come out and ricochet and hit the enemies? Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
So
of magic snowballs erupts from a point you choose within range. Each creature within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make
I'm imagining it like a fountain. So you kind of like shoot your hands forward and point it at the bloody scabbed ground. Snowballs erupt out of said area and impact each of the two Belizer. One of them is able to kind of dodge out some of the way the blast, but even the one that's hit doesn't seem to be hurt quite as badly by it as you would expect.
That's because they save.
They are hot. They are hot.
Yeah.
No, the second one didn't save. He doesn't look as hot as you would expect him to.
Yeah, so that's because of the successful.
No.
That's the other one.
Resistant to cold or something. I don't know.
So one's resistant to cold, but the other one's not?
The other one dodged.
No. The other one took less damage because he dodged. They are resistant to it, but one succeeded, the other failed.
Oh.
That's what I was meaning. That's what I was trying to translate that in it, but my description was fucking. Thank you for people who got it.
So they both takes 4.
They're all resistant to it. They're all resistant. Yes, one takes 4, one takes 8.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, is that your turn then? Yeah.
Would
you want to do anything else? I'm assuming that's an action.
Yeah, that's an action. That's a leveled spell. And I also, in fact, what? Sorry, let me. Yeah, I've already clicked that off. Can I also? Let's see. Oh fuck. Look, I just run in.
Leroy!
You're trying to get your character killed, so.
And I stabbed this guy.
Alright, guns up, boys.
I just run in with my rapier like that. It's just like. Ah!
Right. 2 seconds. As you. Oh wait, no, sorry. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so you roll 2, hit him now.
Yeah, and it's specifically the one with the silvered. So +7.
Cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't look particularly hardy in terms of their armor. They do look armored, but it's no particularly strong scales. But they're able to. He's able to dodge out the way of it rather than even attempt to take that. Cool. Right, that is your turn. It is the Blazer's turn. They can see they're all going to fucking converge. The ones that can. It's 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 20, 25. And surprise, they're all going to attempt to attack you. So they're all going to use their tails. So, first one. That is a 17 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Second one. That is an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Third, that is a nat 20. Fourth, that is a nat 1. Fifth, that is a 8. So right, so I'll do the nat 1. Because it's its tail, that there's only certain effects that make sense for this. It can't really drop his tail. 2 seconds. 27. What is that?
Okay, I'm gonna start leveling up the other character.
Nice.
I'm gonna need you to make. I'm gonna need you to make 3 con saves. I'll have you make them right now.
Connor, do you just give does Carcass give us full full sacrificial?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Well, no, sorry. I was
That's not good.
Every day. So, well, it's good for you. So, see everybody within 30 feet of that one, which I think is everybody, the one that failed. You all get a D6 inspiration die to use whenever you want. So you failed the first one, so it doesn't matter. You've failed in general. The reason I made you roll 3 was just to see if you succeeded. So what happens? You are poisoned. While you are poisoned in this way, you sport festering boils, you cough up flies, and you're shedding rotten skin. And you must repeat it. You must repeat the saving throw after every 24 hours that elapse. On a failed save, the target's hit point maximum is reduced by a D8.
Okay, do I roll that or do you roll that?
I roll that. And this isn't even on top of the damage you're already taking.
Mason, you just hate that I've got 69 health points.
7. You've got 62 now. Right. In fact, I'll put. See where your bar 2 is? I'll put 69 there. So that's your temp. I know that's your temp.
Okay.
But to be fair, you've already got your character sheet. You know what it is, but.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I can just put it there. So that does actually reduce your normal health too. And 3 of them were able to hit you, so one was a crit. So that's 4d12 plus 6.
All of us are just watching this fucking unfold.
Ah, don't worry.
That's 7 damage. And just so you know, right, it's going to be a while before it gets back to your turn. But see when it does, you'll be taking additional damage because
he'll be dead before then.
In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to say. Well, you might be potentially taking. You might potentially take damage.
He might potentially take an 8d6 of damage as well in my turn, so I don't know.
Wait.
See, now I'm kind of tempted just to save your character.
Oh
to annoy
no! Oh, that is so much worse than I thought. No, I've reread that. That is so much worse. Your character generally might die next turn. I'm not even kidding. Like,
my
might
God.
actually die next turn. That's so much worse than I was
He's not going to
thinking.
get to his next turn, Mason, I don't think.
He's just gonna kill me.
Probably. Brogan, it is your turn.
Dave, please don't kill me just purely for my next character.
No, it's not that. I'm doing it for like the massive AoE. I want to AoE them. Look, you've balled them up.
So Brogan, where you going then?
I don't know if I go in there, but like, can I go in there?
You can.
See,
I just think you might be in the middle of a fire.
And wink at Dave.
Can I?
It's just like it's like a wee head nod.
Except my face.
Like that.
So Nara nods her head, Carcass nods her head, Ingrid nods her head, Bodica nods her head, and Canis nods her head. In the case of Galil, he nods his head.
Hey.
Tip of the cap. I'm still quite proud of that comment on Saturday. Tip of the cap thing. I was like standing.
Oh man.
Brilliant. Anyway, right. So are you willing to step into the potential slaughter that is this fucking? Do you want to get blown up? Well, I don't know what exactly he's gonna do, but I'm assuming it's something fucking.
The other thing is, you've just watched his boils, flies, skin falling off or rotten or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So could I hit from here? No.
I don't think you've got any ranged attacks. If you did, you could, but
I would
have a short bow.
If you have a short bow, you can remain at range and shoot him. If you get a short bow, you can do it.
I just
really bad.
recommend not going anywhere near them right now.
You'll only be quite as good at range because your dex isn't as high, but you can shoot at them for range. You can do that.
Right, okay, can I do that then? Sorry, my signal keeps cutting out.
That's fine. So you still get your
Just
2
for that
attacks. So
again.
just what ones do you want to attack specifically? Or do you want to just attack one? Oh, I think I may have cut out again. Brogan, can you hear me? Sure. I think it may have actually just. I don't know. It might have actually just conked the fuck out.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh no, you're back,
Oh,
right?
there you go.
So what ones do you want to shoot, or do you just want to shoot one of them and who?
The probably the one to the north of Connell.
Right, so this guy, cool.
Yeah, please.
So roll your 2 attacks. I don't know what you're proficient in the bow, and I think you've no. Oh, it'll be +3 because you're no because you've not got any decks. It'll be +3. So
Oh,
2d20 +3. And for a short bow, I think it's a d6 of damage if your day hits, like d6. It'll just be a d6 actually. Like you won't add any. It's just a d6 because you've not got any decks that are turned on.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, we need to see if you hit first. Sorry.
Alright.
Aye, so 2d20 +3.
Oh, sorry. +3.
Yeah. Unfortunately, neither of your attacks up. So you try to pot shot the guy next to Carcass, who very well might soon be an actual Carcass, and you're unable to actually, unfortunately, hit them. Is that your turn then? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my signal keeps cutting off.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Dave, fuck you, Christ. It's your turn. What the fuck you got to do here?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of the guys, and I've got that. What you said, I had the extra roll if I need it, or do I have to roll it?
It's a d6. It's like
so
it's an
is that
inspiration
like
die,
the
so
hit?
you can.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
Alright.
So you don't need to roll that right now. But well, I'll tell you this: a 14 does hit.
A 14 hits. Okay.
14 just hits.
All right. Well, now I'll roll the damage, but I also want to invoke the Kiss of Mephistopheles or whatever the hell it is.
Mephistopheles, or
yeah, that. So I'll roll the damage.
how the fuck was I able to pronounce it that time? Mephistopheles. There we go. I couldn't pronounce it the last time we were discussing about it. I just couldn't fucking get it out.
Right. So that's the damage to like just one of them. It doesn't matter which one.
So is that a save they need to do, or they just take it?
No, that's just straight damage from the Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that's the damage from the Eldritch Blast.
And
cool.
then
I'll say it's that one.
Do I roll the Mephistopheles, or I don't know if I have to roll it, because I'm assuming it hits anyway.
Can you show me what the spell is, like, because I'll have a look at it and I'll be able to tell you what it is.
You can channel the fire of Mephistopheles through your Eldritch Blast. So it's like when you hit a creature with that cantrip, you can cast a fireball as a bonus action using a Warlock spell slot. However, the spell must be centered on the creature that you hit with Eldritch Blast. So I don't know if I need to roll it or not. Like,
it's a dex save. You cast fireball.
Yeah.
But right, what is your warlock spells at? What's your spell slot level actually? 2 seconds. You're level 11, so I think it might be 3rd. So it might not be. In fact, it might be higher. No, it might be higher.
No, it's still an 86, so it's 3rd level. Yeah.
You're absolutely sure about
that. What?
Oh, it's no. No, it's not. It's cast at 5th level.
It's cast at 5th level?
I think you cast it at 5th level.
Oh.
Because it uses one of your warlock spell slots, but how warlock spell slots work is that everybody else gets spell slots from 1 to 9.
Yeah.
You don't. Your spell slot level is whatever it is at its highest, whatever it is its max. Yours maxes out at 5th, but then you get 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th level spells. You do still get access to them. But you can just, so you're casting a 5th level fireball, which is 10d6.
Okay.
Connell, you might be dying here. Please make a dex save. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, it's half damage anyway if he succeeds, right?
It's half damage if he succeeds. But we'll see.
You...
Right.
Still
Failure.
a lot.
So that's the guy that was targeted on. Failure.
So I'm pretty sure I
Failure.
pass.
Success. So that's the guy that Incanus attacked previously. Success. Guy diagonally left. And also success. In fact, just to check, do 16 succeed? 16s beat you. If they don't, then actually 2 of them have failed, but one of them definitely succeeded. He rolled a 19.
16, I think they need, they need to roll 16.
Right, they have succeeded then. So
yeah.
the guy to the left, the
no, save DC 17 now actually.
Oh right, okay. So the guy in the middle and this guy have both failed. The only one that succeeded was this guy.
Yeah.
Right.
When I level
so it's
up.
40 damage. So Connell, you take half. You succeeded.
Yes, I didn't kill him with my fireball. He's gonna die to them.
I've got a turn in between.
They don't look as badly hurt as you would expect.
Oh well. Yep. Still, it's good AoE.
I guess. You did do quite a bit of damage though. Righto. Oh, music died.
So it did.
Might come back at some point. It's come back now. Is that your turn then, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Sab, it's your turn.
Right.
You're gonna need to squeeze past Boudica, so that'll take you double movement.
Right, I'm attack this guy because that's the only guy I can see even now.
Are you just throwing your javelin at me? Are you running up to him?
I'm gonna run up to him, fuck it.
Yep.
Right. Activate my rage.
Just think about something that's gonna happen. I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go.
No.
I fucked it.
Okay. Aye, no, like, so as you run up to him, aye. That, I wasn't laughing because of what you were doing, that wasn't why I was laughing. I was just thinking about something that will happen, and it's gonna happen to Connell, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, that's okay, as long as it's happened to Connell, that's okay. That's it.
I can't believe this is how I die.
Right, so is it that guy specifically, Sab, you're running up to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 27 hits, 14 hits. He is looking quite badly wounded. I'll say if I think you've got 50 movement at this point. So you would be able to reach him. If you kill him with the first one, then I'll allow you to attack either one of these two. You actually did kill him with the first hit. He had exactly 12 health left. So, what one? So you can move into that space. What one of the two do you want to attack?
So
this guy looks slightly worse than the guy right next to you.
I'll attack the guy that's slightly worse then.
Right, okay. Roll. Well, 14 does that, so that's fine. 11. No bother. That is. Is that your turn, Ian? Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny, it is your turn.
Okay.
You'll need to squeeze by Boudica, but I don't think you'll have 5,
enough.
10, 15. You'll have enough to get into like this space, and you can see some of them, but you'll only really be able to shoot at 2 of them. Like you'll need to data range.
Let me see if I've got anything that I could do in the meantime. No, I've not really got any goods, so I'll just get into that space.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I can't. I still can't see any of them.
Oh, if you can't see them, no, yeah, that's fine then. You wouldn't be able to can't attack any of them first.
Yep. Oh well.
Oh, actually.
That's all I can really do then.
Boudica probably shouldn't have been able to hit them, but fuck it. Brogan can see everything for some reason. I don't know why she can see fucking everything. That's what it is. Right. It's Lulu's turn. Lulu is gonna traipse up. Oh, here. She's gonna main where she is for now. She looks quite disturbed by this place. This place is like setting her badly on edge. Fabio, it is back to your turn.
So how big is each grid? Like, what's the scale here?
5 feet.
5 feet. And I have how long to move?
25. So you can move 5 spaces.
Okay.
Because you get shorter legs. That's literally the reason in universe.
Oh,
You
that's
get
the walking speed.
shorter legs so you move less.
Right.
That's literally it. The same with halflings and all that too. They get 25. And dwarves get 25 too. Although there is ways to increase it, but
I'll stick here, and I'll cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Level 4 Guiding Bolt, and I'll hit. Which ones have been hit already? No.
they've all been hit. This guy to the southwest looks the healthiest.
Okay.
The guy in the middle and the guy south of Carcass, they look the worst. The guy to the south looks better. He's okay, but he does. They're the two that are heavily wounded.
Yeah, I'll aim at this guy then.
Cool. Roll him.
So seen here, it's a level 4, so it's 7d6.
If you hit.
Oh, okay. So that roll D plus
Aye.
D20.
So it's a D20 plus your spell attack, which is
7.
I think it's plus 7 now. It's plus 7 now.
Oof.
Fortunately, an 11 does not hit.
Womp womp.
Is that it? Oh, Jesus Christ, that image. Fuck's sake. Adam's probably going to read that. Adam and Andy will read it and go, okay, alright, that's interesting. Aye, is there anything else you want to do? You can't cast another spell, unfortunately, unless, like, well, unless you're a sorcerer, like twinning it or well. You can cast cantrips if they are bonus actions. You still get your bonus action, but I don't know if you've got any bonus action cantrips.
Well,
You do have spiritual weapon, but the problem with that is you can't cast 2 leveled spells. There is ways of getting around that, but not for clerics.
Nah, I don't have anything then.
No, but right, so that's your turn then. It was a good attempt because it is a good spell. It's just a case of
Bad RNG.
bad energy.
I mean, no, I got another nat 20.
Oh, true. You did get that 20. You got that 20 first time. I definitely got that 20 again. Just nat 20 every roll. That's interesting. Right, Connell, it's your turn, and immediately, Sap has helped you a wee bit here, by the way. Please make me 4 con saves.
Oh, I was looking at my wrong character there. Yeah.
Being prepared.
Yeah.
Right, that's gotten you failed on the last one.
Ah.
So
Glad to get inspiration on myself. In fact, I've still got ins.
No,
Yeah.
you've got that D6. You can use it. You
Yeah.
can use it right here. You succeed. I'll tell you what would have happened, right? And I'll just say this because Sap has also activated my trap card. If you are within 30 feet of one of these fuckers, you fail the con save, you take a d6 plus 1 necrotic damage for each Belizu that is there. There's 4 of them. You take 4d6 plus 4.
So I've said I'm fine.
You take no damage. You take no damage.
Take no damage.
You can feel it. You can feel.
Plus 4.
No, you don't take it right now. It's when you
Okay.
start your turn on their space, but you make a con save first.
So how do I... Right, so what con save am I doing?
No, you're not doing it right now.
No.
You're not doing it right now. You're not doing it till your turn. Like things can change. Like the number of them decreases. Like if the number of them decreases, you'll take less damage. It is your turn properly now, though.
Okay. Can I? Actually, I just need to make sure I've still got a tiny hut for later. But where the fuck's my tiny hut gone? Oh, there it is. Is it only on 3rd level?
That to be fair, that makes sense because it's not a spell that really makes sense to upcast. Like tiny hut doesn't get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And it remains tiny. There's no point in it.
Let's see. So,
I would say you could if you were running out of spell slots and you only had like a
So
fourth
6.
available, like a fourth level slot available. You could
Yeah.
cast Tiny Hut with it. It's just it wouldn't make much of a difference.
I'm gonna use
The explosion. It was super effective.
a 6th level sleep.
Damn.
Interesting.
So that's 11d8.
11d8. Okay. Roll 2. Actually, 2. Well, roll for damage. Sorry, I should say. Roll for damage. I'm just gonna quickly double check something about sleep.
Starting with the creature with the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by this spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes
Oh no.
subtract each creature's hit points.
Why is he laughing?
Dead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell. They are immune to charm. They are unaffected. Good idea. It was a good idea, but they are immune to charm.
So it's like-
That's why I wanted to double check that, because I was like, is this technically a charm spell? They are immune
Yeah,
to it.
it is.
It is.
Because
It is. So unfortunately, you cast a spell and they remain as awake as they are.
I'm not being funny, but Sab.
Here's the thing, like honestly, see if that had worked. I'll tell you this, Colin, see if that had worked. Oh wait, I was about to say it would have knocked out 2 of them. It wouldn't. It would have nearly knocked out 2 of them. So that's a hint towards how much health 2 of them might have. But right, so that's your turn. Well, unless you want to do any of your bonus action.
I'm gonna stab one.
Right.
What one looked the drowsiest?
Well, it didn't look drowsy, but the one that you can tell is the most wounded is the one directly in front of you. Like the one that, yeah.
Stab him with my silver weapon.
Yeah, roll to hit. I just, see when I saw that, I just got an evil fucking. I was just an evil laugh had to come out. That was perfect.
It doesn't hit, does it?
Unfortunately, he's just able to avoid the. Just able to avoid.
I can't believe you've done this.
It's been nice knowing you guys. In
Right,
fact,
so two of them are gonna.
Before I end my turn,
Right.
I'm gonna
Are you gonna run?
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna run.
They are all gonna attack you as a reaction.
Oh no.
Because they're about to get the reaction anyway. They're about to get the reaction back, so they may as well fucking use it.
Exactly. I'm gonna try
no,
to
man.
heal.
Okay. Right, so first one.
You're not even giving anyone a chance.
First one, 18. Second one,
Yeah,
7.
this music is really adding to it.
Third one, 22.
Fucking
Fourth
suspense.
one,
No,
13.
man.
13 doesn't hit. 13 doesn't hit. But they're doing 13d12. I'm just telling you, you're actually unconscious already because the minimum they can do is 9. But I'm curious to see what the 20. You are unconscious and on death saves. You don't take any death saves right now, but cool. I'm just gonna tell you this, Connell. Now they're all gonna converge on Sab. So that's actually kind of fucked Sab on me.
Technically, Sab should be asleep. I think.
He's gonna go there actually. Go there.
Oh, fuck off.
But they're all gonna attack Sab.
Oh my god.
They're just going for like the threat that they can see. Well, they can see a certain person, but unfortunately, Guiding Bolt didn't hit. 12, that doesn't hit. Another 12 does not hit. 7 does not hit.
Oh.
10, fucking hell, they missed every single attack. Jesus Christ, that was really shit.
Everything good.
So that is
Oh my god.
that is their turn. Brogan, it is yours.
Right, fucking just beat them all. Wait, it's only these 4 guys that are here to fight.
As far as we know.
Okay.
Well, as far as you know,
Right.
So can I move in front of Fabio?
yeah. So it'll be 10 feet, then it'll be 25 to get there, right?
Okay.
Can make it.
Can I hit them both from here?
Aye. No, you'll just be able to kind of hit him, like, but you are able to still kind of poke your sword at him. You will be able
Okay. And can I use a reversible smite? That's a
Yep,
third
that's
level.
bonus action, aye.
Okay.
For.
So
And
I
then
want to know.
it only activates obviously for the first one. It doesn't activate second, but you can do that.
Okay. So I do D20 plus, and then.
So it'll be D20 plus.
My
7.
strength.
Yeah, it's D20 plus 7.
Okay. And then I don't need to do anything for the spell at the moment.
Yes. I think is it like irreversible smite 2 seconds. If you do hit, that is. Like so roll to see if you hit first.
Okay. So that's my D20 plus 7.
Yeah. This is on the first guy, so 22 definitely hits. Irreversible smite. Takes 3d6 necrotic. So it's 1d8 plus 4 plus 3d6 necrotic. That's what you're rolling. Okay. These guys are not resistant or immune to necrotic. So he is. Cool. Still looking okay. He's not looking great, but he's looking alright. Are you want to do your second attack against him, or do you want to hit the other guy? In fact, they're both equally as bad as each other. They look as hot as each other.
I'll go for him again then.
Cool. Roll to hit again.
And that's just my D20 plus 7.
D20 plus 7, yeah.
Thank you.
Hits again. So this one's just a D8 plus 4 though. Unless you want to use Divine Smite, you can use that, but you're using a spell slot for it.
Nah, so just 1d8.
Just 1d8 plus 4, right? 7. Right, total. This guy and this guy now look about as bad as each other. That is Rogan's turn. Okay, Dave, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna roll for twinned Eldritch Blast.
What one's the attacks? But I'm assuming it's just the two at the front. But
the ones that are lower, I guess. Try and kill them off.
2 seconds. I'm gonna check to see what you can see. You can see all 4 of them. Like, the two that are lower are this guy and this guy at the back.
Right, I'll wait. I'll go for that then. Why not?
Cool. Right, roll to hit them.
16 and 17.
Both hit. So, could potentially kill both of them. Well, that's the first one. So the first one dies. Second one dies. Cool. You're both dead. So Sab, you'll be taking less damage on your turn. Well, if you fail this, if you fail the check. Is that your turn then, Dave?
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Yep. Sab, please make me a conscience save.
Let's see.
You probably will pass this, but just know.
Okay.
Yeah, you take no damage whatsoever. You're fine.
Okay. Start attacking these guys now.
Yep.
Also activate phase attack for my next one.
Cool. Right, so that'll activate next turn. 28 hits. Yeah. Oh no, they all definitely hit. Well, the two attacks hit. So. Are you splitting them up, or are you going for one and then if it kills?
I'm gonna go for one first.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. What one are you going for? This guy looks.
The guy to the left of me.
Right, so
that's okay. That's no, I'll go for the lower one then.
Right, fair enough. Cool. So you're going for him.
Okay.
18. Still alive. He is now dead. Okay, there's only one blazer left. Okay. And that is your turn, yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Cool. Shawnee, it's your turn. So.
Finally gonna see what the fuck's going on, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on over there?
Line in the corner.
What's going on here?
Would I be able to get to Connell?
So you went 5, that'd be 15. Yes, you actually could.
Can I head to him and would Cure Wounds do anything for him?
A Cure Wounds would bring him back up.
Okay, I'll do that then.
I think that's all your movement though.
Yeah.
15, 25. Aye, 25 would be there, and then if you're moving, it'd be 30. So aye.
Yeah, I know I can't attack. It's fine. Let's see what.
To be fair though, like that's not anyways.
Apparently being topical.
But basically, aye. you know what? That actually works perfectly because it is like he's like just like he's been slapped and he's like just kind of falling on a wee bit. I like how you've inverted it as well. Well done. That's a good.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'll cast it at 3rd level so I can use
So that's
3d8.
3d8. No. 3d8 plus your wisdom. I don't. Does your wisdom stack actually when you upcast it? I don't. No, it might do. No, I don't think it does. I think it just.
Wisdom's only +1 anyway.
So, nah, it's 3d8 plus 1. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's only 8. It's not a lot.
Okay, that is a very below average roll. Fair enough. Right.
Yeah, shit.
Right. You're out of death saves at least. Like you've not.
I'm on 8 then.
You're on 8. Aye. Cool. Right, that is Shawnee's turn.
Surprise!
It's Lulu's turn. Lulu is. Lulu's gonna remain where she is for right now, at least. Righto. It would be Fabio's turn, but in Canis, you hear something crawl up the walls.
Nah, something of those big things again, isn't it? Those big
Blobby.
things.
Oh, that thing you walked
Right.
into.
Blobby.
In front of you. You can't see what it is, but you know that something's there.
Oh no.
Because blood has started to drip to the scabs around you and started pulling the ground.
That's why they call it the Bleeding Citadel, am I right?
Am I right, guys?
that Bobby shot. So 2 seconds. Right. So they are gonna recklessly attack, cause fuck it, why not? Aye, screw it, they're gonna recklessly attack. So just to invoke the pain train, because I want to punish the 2 that decided to run away and try and fuck up my plans. The 2 of them are gonna attack you, guys. They're getting advantage on this. So this is for the first. This is for a bite specifically. That one is.
Are they here? Are they on the screen?
You can't see them right now. They're invisible.
Okay.
I'll reveal them like the second invisibility broken, which is immediately after the first attack. But they're getting advantage anyway. For the first one. Right. So 14 or a 17. Take it 17 hits.
17 hits. Yeah.
Right. First one is revealed. You still get advantage for the rest of the turn though. Regular attack. 17 or a 23 he hits. This isn't a bite this time, this is a punch. And it's an 11 or a... Does a 15 hit?
No.
15 does not hit, so only 2 attacks for that guy. Oh god, get rid of that fucking queen. Hey, piss off. Right, second one. Gonna attempt to attack, yeah. That is a 25 or a 19.
My favorite.
Okay. 26 or a 25 and a scummy 20 or a nat 1, so scummy 20. So the pain train is about to arriveth.
You haven't figured it out.
If you haven't figured it out.
Wait, is Will Smith joining?
Come on and slam.
The pain train.
For the rest of you can hear something crawling on the ceiling, but you can't see anything. But like it's kind of skittering around. You can assume though it's probably the same look. Right, so 5 attacks hit. So it was 1 bite, 2 bites and 3 fists. So you take 4d6 plus 4 plus 8 plus 3d10 plus 12. 48 damage. I can't
Okay
even see
then.
your reactions right now because I'm staring at the character sheet for it. But I'm very happy right now.
Right, it's more than half my health.
I know it is. Right, so
I need
are we
some
sneak
assistance.
attack? Shall we say? They quite like them because I don't get to fucking do them very often.
Are you sandwiched in between two of them?
Yeah.
Sandwiched in between two of them.
Oh, for fuck's
To
sake.
be fair, that like the one in the one that's in the kind of centre, it has attacked him because he's there, but it's not necessarily going to keep attacking him right now.
It's fine.
Because it was the first thing he saw and he wanted to attack.
Totally fine.
But the pair of them are kind of, they look quite manic. Well, you can't see the other one. Like Maesties can't see the other one, but the one you can see looks manic. So that is their turn. Fabio, it is your turn. Something has just dropped down behind you and appeared. And it doesn't look fucking friendly. What you got there?
I'm gonna move backwards.
Oh, you're gonna move?
Oh, no.
You're gonna move, right? You're provoking opportunity attack.
What?
You're provoking opportunity attack. It can attempt to hit you if you're leaving it. You can disengage.
That's an action.
Fuck it. Okay, I'll stay there. Okay, and I will cast a 6th level guiding bolt.
That's a ranged attack. I'm pretty sure so you'll be doing it with disadvantage.
You can attack the other one with it and not have disadvantage.
Yeah, you can attack the other one. If you can see the other one, you can attack it. In fact, 2 seconds. I think you can see it, but I'll quickly check.
Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah.
You can. Right, sure. So you can attack that one. Well, actually, no. It's no, because you're still within melee range of something else. So we'd still be doing disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So should I just move back then, I guess?
If you move back, you could. Like, if you disengage, that's your action, but you will only get hit.
You could just move back, take the hit, but then also do your attack. So without
you could do that.
You could do that. I'd say that's better. When
it might not hit you. It might not hit you.
Might miss.
Cool.
Right, so it's going to do that. It's going to attempt to bite you specifically.
Oh.
Give you the big bit.
Bite my toes off.
It did not hit. It rolled an 11. So attempts to bite you as you run past it, but you're too small to catch. But you do look like a tasty treat.
A little snack.
A little snack. Literally a little snack to them. Because these guys are fucking huge. Right, so you're casting Guiding Bolt on this one then, yeah?
So do I do the roll d20 first?
Yes.
Is it just flat d20?
No, it's a d20 plus 7.
Plus 7, cool. Bing, bong.
How many times actually can you... Oh, you can't do that as a 6th level, by the way.
Why not?
Because did you not already say you're doing Guiding Bolts? So you've already used...
Doesn't really matter, he's invoking wild magic.
Yeah, it's invoking wild magic, right? So this is the whole rule. So I'm gonna cast that for you basically, but
the first like attack spell.
I'm saying so you've lost a 6th level spell and you've lost a 5th level spell. So please roll me a d10,000. This hasn't happened in a fucking while. Holy shit. So yeah, d10,000.
Yes, d10,000, baby.
Right. Slasher. Nearly there. Right, I'm curious to see what the fuck pops up here. It could be something good, it could be something bad, it could be something fucking completely... Right, 4,000 and... was it 33 there?
Yeah.
4,033.
1,033.
Caved us all in with a charge beam to the ceiling. Fucking missed.
Fills the entire cave with a lake.
Oh, right, okay, right. Okay, I get what it's saying now. Nothing happens right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Don't like that.
Right, so next full moon, watch out.
This is... I'm gonna go into a limb, right? I want to tell you what it is. I'm gonna go into a limb and say that I do not think that this will activate at all. But I will tell you what it is after this fight.
Okay.
But if it does happen, that's fucking interesting. But I don't think it'll happen. Anyway, right, okay. So nothing. You can tell that your spell goes awry and something goes wrong, but you don't know exactly what happens outside of the spell kind of fizzling out of existence. But you can tell that. Yeah, you can tell that like the energy around you seems to be particularly heightened, especially on him. But what it does, you don't know. Right, so that's your turn. Connell, it's your turn. You're back up.
Back up.
I need some assistance over here. By the way.
Yeah.
I'll just shout that.
I'm like, same.
Is that ogre thing? Is that you?
What?
No, Fabio. Is that ogre thing? Is that him? The big icon. Yeah,
He's not an ogre.
I know.
It's like a white version of Shrek.
Great, actually, but yeah.
Albino Shrek.
Oh man.
Does that hit?
Yeah, you attempt stab the guy. Aye.
Yeah.
Yes, that does hit.
Quite. I'm using my silvered weapon, just so you know.
Oh wait, shit. Actually, that was a fuck up I made.
Alright. You said it hit.
No. You. It's fine. It's nothing actually. I thought I fucked up. I didn't. Aye, right. You did hit 6 damage. So that wasn't against you. I read something and then I thought I'd misread it, but I haven't. It's fine.
Okay. 6 damage. I'm presuming he's still alive.
Still alive. It looks okay. It does not look great, but it looks alright. He can definitely keep going, and he is wanting to fight to the death. He looks quite ravenous.
Okay, I'm also gonna. How many? Nah, that's not a lot of damage. Not gonna use that. I'm gonna use 10 foot. I'm gonna use Shatter on
him. And okay.
Yeah, on this block here.
Is it that's a con save, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, 2 seconds actually to take it. It's probably a good thing that they don't, because if they did, I forgot to use that ability earlier on. He rolled a scummy 20.
Fuck off.
Does he still take damage for that though?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll tell you, he's not resistant to this. He's not resistant to thunder damage. So.
Yeah, it takes half as much damage, so 3d8.
Cool. So he takes 7. Cool. Still okay, relatively. So as his turn.
No.
Oh, are you doing something else? What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna run away again.
I'm gonna try to run.
Okay.
Over like here.
Right, so the Blazer is gonna attempt to attack you. That is a 17 hit. Some of that hits.
Yeah.
Okay. You're really going hard though, so shit. That's... What's the attack? D12 plus 2.
You could just say he hits him, and then as he hits him, kind of falls into that pool of blood there.
Could say he falls into it, aye. Do you want to fall into it?
Oh, is that the pool of bloods? I thought it was a big
No, it's
thing.
pool of blood.
Oh.
I mean, you can run round it. You don't need to run into it.
Yeah, I mean, I was running around it.
Aye. Unfortunately, you do fall unconscious. I'll say like I'll say he hits you so hard that you kind of skate onto the other edge. You're unconscious. You deal
No, it's
30.
fine.
Right, fair enough. You're in that
I'll
space. Cool. But you're back to being unconscious again. Wait, that's sure. Turn. It's Bleezer's turn. He is going to attempt to attack Ingrid. He rolled a scummy. No, not scummy 20. He rolled a 21. So that is a hit. Can you please make me a shit? You take 10 damage. You take 10 damage. Well, halved actually because so you take 5. But can you make me a Constitution save?
Me?
No. Sab.
Save.
Sab takes 5 damage and then. It was 8 plus 2, but I accidentally pressed it instead of being plus. This is a different effect for earlier on. That's why you remain unaffected. You get the impression that if you'd failed that, then you would have ended up as rotten as carcasses. Cool. So that's its turn. Brogan, it is your turn. So you can see the guy ahead of you, but he's looking quite heavily wounded. Someone has popped up just behind you.
Just behind this way behind me.
Yes. So
Okay,
he's
I'm
basically
gonna go for him.
Cool. Roll to him.
Can I ask a question about?
You're doing this with the advantage actually. You're doing it with advantage. He's attacking recklessly.
Okay. See, mine on the handbook thing it says improved divine smite with level 11.
Yes.
So do I have to say that I'm using that?
No, right. So you do need to say you're using it, but you don't need to preemptively say it. So you could roll a nat 20 and go, right, I'm using it now.
Okay.
You don't. You choose when you use it. I'll tell you something hits, and you can say, oh, I'm using it now.
Okay.
You don't.
Right.
It's not like something else where you need to preemptively use it. In this case, you can just say whenever, so you can leave it for a crit or whatever.
Okay. So just roll as normal now then.
No, well, it's 2d20 because he is reckless, so you do have advantage on this. But roll as you normally would. So 2d20 plus 7.
Oh no.
So that well, you could do 4d20 plus 7 if you want to do your both your attacks, and just see what happens.
Sorry, I lost signal again.
So it's 4d20 plus 7 because you'll get advantage on both attacks. Right, so 24 hits, 23 hits, yep. So both attacks hit. Are you going to use Divine Smite in either of them, or... I think our connection's going to get shit.
Let's get an Ethernet cable. Douche. Sorted.
Brogan? Fuck, right. Oh, I'll skip her turn for now. But we'll immediately go back to this one. Like, she definitely has hit twice, but I don't know if she's going to use like Divine Smite or what. Jesus Christ, this fucking music.
I'm dying.
So Dave, it's your turn.
Like tense.
Okay.
To be fair, it makes sense. You're in a literally festering wind. You're surrounded by fucking demons and devils. So
Right, I'm just gonna immediately Misty Step to like over here. Yeah. And close range Eldritch Blast this man.
Cool. Roll 2 hit. Yep, you hit.
$19 damage.
Nice. Cool. He's still alive. Barely though.
Okay.
Barely. But he's still alive.
Okay, that's my turn.
Cool, no bother. Sab, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going to attack the guy to my left. So,
Cool.
this guy.
Oh. Never mind.
17, 20, 9. Oh,
Both attacks hit. He's dead after the first hit, but
right.
you can't really. If you want to, you can throw a javelin at this guy, but you can't really swap places with Boudica.
Is there only one guy that's there?
There is another person there, and I think you might be able to see him 2 seconds. No, you can't actually. Because that wouldn't. Aye, he's. You get the impression there's another one to your right, but you can't see him. But there seems to be 2 to your right, because at the very least, Boudica and Gaul. I've made you aware. Gaul. That there's things in that direction, demons in that direction.
Right.
You would be doing it with disadvantage though, because you can't actually see him.
But what if they told me where to go? Would that be okay?
Aye, no, you still have disadvantage because you can't literally see him, but you can. If they were saying, oh, it's in this direction, you could attempt to throw a javelin at him.
Right, okay. That's actually, I've got 2 really good hits as well. Right, okay, so...
roll another d20. You might still hit.
D20 for what? For my great action or for javelin?
No,
right.
So that was your lesser roll, because the other one would have been a 27. 17 does hit. So roll your damage for your javelin.
Do I get any advance? See, can I for my great axe to get rage? I get +2 for hitting. Do I get the same for javelin as well?
Unfortunately not. You would get it for javelin if you were in melee, but you don't get it for
throwing it.
Aye.
Okay.
It's like rage is specifically in melee, like melee attacks.
Alright, okay.
5 damage. Cool. You do hear an impact. You do hear, like, as much as you can't see anything, you do hear something distance get hit by the javelin, and there's a guttural roar. Right, okay, quick double check this. Right. Brogan, are you here?
Oh, I am.
Cool, right. I did skip your turn. You did hit twice, but I didn't know if you wanted to use Divine Smite or no, so I skipped it for now.
Okay.
We'll go back onto you now. So you hit with both the attacks, but do you want to use Divine Smite for either of them or both, or do you want to leave it as is? Both. Cool.
Yes, please.
So what level you casting at? Because it's not a spell, but it kind of is a spell at the same time. It's a bit weird. So you does use spell slots.
Okay.
Well, if you use a first level spell, it'll be 2d8 now. If you use second level, it'll be 4d8. If you use the third level, it'll be 6d8. On top of your d8 that you already have. So like, with a third level, you'd be doing 7d8 worth of damage.
But that would use up 2 of my third level slots.
Well, if you were to use both, it'd be 14. No, wait, no, it wouldn't be 14.
I don't think I have 2 left.
No, you've only got 1, I think, because you've used that reverse smite as a
3.
As a third level. You can use 1 and then you can use a third and then you can use a second if you want.
I'll use a second and a first.
You can use a second and a first then.
Okay.
So that's you for both attacks. That's you'll be doing 8d8 plus 8. Right, 8d8 plus 8 damage. $60. He's still alive. Barely. But I'm blaming that on Sab. If Sab had just hit a bit harder, he'd be dead.
Yeah, fuck's sake, Sab.
Fucking hell, man. Who's all trying at him then?
I'm dead.
You're blind.
Exactly, Connell, you're dead. Exactly.
So I.
God.
But he is very heavily wounded. Like another attack will take him down. So did Sab. Shawnee, it's your turn.
I'm gonna have to go with the
I know
longbow.
exactly. Right, so you're just gonna attack this guy then? Or?
Yeah.
Roll 2 hit him.
2 seconds.
You will still get 2 attacks, I suppose.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to remember if there's a plus on that bow, because
There will be, but I
can't remember.
I don't think your dex is particularly high.
Or it's not. +2.
Your dex is +2.
Mm-hmm.
It's +5 to hit them.
So, is that...
So
Did you try +5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that. Sorry, 2 seconds. Yes, that just hits both attacks. Just hit.
Oh, thank fuck.
It's his AC is 15. You can roll damage if you want, but you will be killing him.
Okay.
Like, your minimum's like 6, I think.
Plus I've got that vicious wounds thing now.
Oh, is that day again?
On any successful attack with a weapon, you deal an additional 1d6 damage of the same type as the weapon used.
Oh shit. Nice. That's the normal ranger ability. That's where the whole extra damage thing that I was mentioning came from, but I forgot when you got it. That'll be it. So
That's
fair
fine,
enough.
then, I don't
Yeah,
need to.
definitely. It turns out your minimum's actually 8, so yeah, he is dead.
Woohoo.
Cool. That is Johnny's turn. Lulu is gonna bust through. Now she's seen that thing's gone 5, 10. She's gonna fly over Boudica. She sees that the living carcass himself is damn near dead, so she's gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Hopefully she rolls better than me.
9.
I mean,
you rolled
technically,
9.
yes. Yeah.
9 hit points. So, right, and it is the Balgura's turn again. So this one's gonna move up, gonna take squeeze. He's gonna attack Boudica. He's gonna reckless again. And turns out one of them slipped past. He's right there.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I had to be standing next
I
to
actually made them dash as well, like, just to like, because they're no particularly, they're obviously quite big. They are able to get through, but it's face movement and stuff like that. But he was just able to get through because he was at the front of the pack, pretty much. But let the other two deal with it. So I'm gonna deal with the one dealing with Boudica first. So that'll be. I'll tell you this: the Balgura is gonna go for Nara specifically.
yeah, I kind of guessed.
So that's a bite. That is an 11. Does not hit. 21. That does hit you, Brogan. Scummy 20. That hits. So it'll be 6. Oh shit! No, he's doing it with advantage because it's wrecked. So the first one might still hit. That's a 19. Second one. Cool. Right. So they hit. So 3 then. So that's 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 4. I'll just say plus 12 because, and then 2d. You take 30 damage.
Me?
These guys. No, this is Boudica. I've put Brogan self. I've put Brogan.
Right.
He was
Thank you.
invincible, so his first one's going to be with advantage. I'm going to see what happens with this first one. Right, and then I'll see if he did. Oh, that was fucking shit. He rolled a 10 and a scummy. Well, no scummy, a 1 on that one. So like he doesn't hit Nara, but he's going to reckless attack for the next 2, so you will get advantage on him if he does fail. 17. I think I hit you, didn't it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the second attack is a 19, so he hits with his fists, but he doesn't hit with his bite. Wait, shit. Oh wait, sorry, no. That was his
I'm
first.
until next week.
That was his first punch. I keep forgetting he's got fucking advantage. he hits his first punch. Does he hit me second? Yes, he does. Okay. They get the exact same. We get a fucking 12 as well. Got that. Plus 8. Do you take? Gee, that was a good roll. Fucking hell. You take 27 damage. That is their turn. You will get advantage on them if you're attacking them. They're reckless. Fabio, it's your turn, and that includes. Wait, 2 seconds. Actually, something. What were your rolls again, Brogan? Oh. No, actually it doesn't. I thought Brogan had activated the thing, but no, she hasn't. Not yet, at least.
Activated the trap card.
Wait, just wait. The second one, the first attack was a second level, and the second one was a first one.
Yeah.
Oh, you just missed it on it. Fuck. Right. Okay. That's fine. Because I don't even know how I'm going to play that out. It's just weird. But I'll tell you what it is if it doesn't happen. Right. So anyway, sorry. Fabio, shut up.
We'll say where I'm going to cast level 2 guiding bolt.
Level 2 guiding bolt. That guy. Cool. Roll 2 hit him. You do so with advantage. So roll twice, and we take whatever's the higher of the two.
It's slash R, right?
Slash R, yes. Shit, did I?
Was it 2 d20s?
2 d20s, right?
And that's it then plus the 7?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you keep rolling 5s? What the fuck is going on here? What is this? Unfortunately, neither attack hits. 12 is not enough. That's my advantage. What the fuck? That's a 1 in 800 chance, by the way.
What?
Okay, right. Unfortunately, guiding bolts have not hit. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Not many.
Oh, I should know. Actually, there's a wee tradition we do at the start of each game, and I don't think you did it, and I actually didn't do it this time.
I think I was the only one that did it.
Oh
no, yeah, you did it. Yeah, that 20.
It's to roll like a d20 and see what happens. I'm gonna assume you rolled a nat 20 because your luck's been so shit. You didn't get the controls at the road.
I think I got like a 6 or something.
That's usually a good thing. To be fair, you've been rolling decently.
I never do it. The first roll was my initiative, and I got a nat 20.
Yeah,
So...
22.
Right, so. Do you want to move, or do you want to remain with you?
I'll move next to Dave.
Cool, no ball. Righto. It's your turn. Connell, it's your turn. I've got a feeling I know what you'll do.
What do I want?
You're about to get bitch slammed. Wouldn't fucking surprise me if you did.
I am going to.
He's about to get smithed.
Oh, he's already been slammed about fucking 3 times.
I just still can't believe that happened.
Oh, so stupid. But I'm quite surprised that Chris Rock isn't pressing charges, to be honest.
I know.
If it was fucking me, I would. I fucking would.
Apparently, the Academy are thinking about taking his Oscar away from him.
Oh, that's like, it's like 10 minutes later, he's like, so peace and love, guys. Slap Chris Rock.
Wait, what's the talking about?
Oh, have you not seen this?
Not
No.
seen it.
Will Smith slapped
God.
Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he made a joke about Will Smith's bald wife's head.
Yeah.
He called her
but
G.I.
she's-
Jane 2 or something like that, and
Yeah,
like he laughed at it at first, then get pissed off, then walked up, and then slapped her.
Jesus.
Yeah. But his wife has a disease that.
Yeah,
alopecia. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah, that's not nice.
so she didn't.
I know, but like, Ricky Gervais has got away with a lot worse stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He called so many
about
fucking
alopecia.
nonsense.
Oh really?
Oh, like he ripped into people, but everyone was just like,
big
aye, people weren't happy, obviously, but like no one went up and hit him.
Nah, nobody hit him.
Because it's quite extreme.
It's the fact that he laughed at first though, then looked at her, then get pissed off when she was upset.
Yeah, one
like
little fight,
you
my
just
man
still
got
laughed
scared.
at it, Joe. Oh, damn man.
Yeah,
Kind of save his own ass there, I think.
Hollywood man.
Oh,
that's #1 on trending as well. This video. There you go, Johnny. I'll put it in Crypto Secrets.
Can I use polymorph to turn this guy into a fly with no wings?
just before you do that, I just get major deja vu for you saying that and this map and this specific situation. And I don't know why. But I'm like, wait, I've seen
That's
this.
why you knew what I was gonna do.
Yes, you can do that. I believe it's a save into it. Is it charisma save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Right. Okay. Yes, you can attempt that. I will tell you this though. If you damage the fly, or if concentration breaks, then it will go back to being a Balgura. Well, if you kill the fly, but the fly will literally have like 1 hit point.
Yeah. So it's don't touch the fly, guys.
Basically. His wisdom's no great, and he doesn't have, unlike most fiends, he doesn't have advantage on his saves. 14 does not save. He is a fly, so I'll just
fly with no wings.
Fly with no wings, right? So I'll decrease him in size, and I'll turn him into I'll put a snail on him.
Hey guys, be careful! Don't kill the fly.
Good fly.
Wait,
Cool.
sorry, what happened? I was watching fucking the video.
So he cast polymorph on the Balgura that attacked you, Shawnee.
Right.
And he's turned it into a fly with no wings. It worked.
Okay.
So, like, if you hit it, it will transform back. Or if he takes damage, like if Carcass takes damage or gets knocked unconscious and loses concentration, then it can transform back. But otherwise, it's potentially going to be like that for an hour. An hour. How much that polymorph set you back? Nice idea, by the way. That was pretty good. In fact,
thank you.
I'll no gate to you right now, so don't put it in your thing right now. But you will get an inspiration for that. That was pretty fucking smart. But after this combat off, but I'll tell you right now, just in case I forget.
Well, is it an action if I take out my pot and just place the fly in it so we don't accidentally step on it? I'll just put the pot over the fly.
No, I'd say as long as you're putting it over the fly.
Like turn it upside down and put it over it?
Yeah, like, you know, when there's a spider.
Because of how small it is. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to say this as an action, right? But I want you to do a dex attack against its dex as a fly, just to see if it can dodge out the way it. And so it'll be dex saves actually. So
what am I going?
Would it have increased dex if it's not got wings?
No, I'll have increased dex.
So what am I going?
If I just roll a contested dex check.
So is that?
I put in fly D&D 5e and it gave me the spell fly because I don't think flies have fucking spells.
Sorry, Mason. So am I doing my +3 or is it my saving throw +7?
Nah, just do your +3. I've got what it could be, but I'm going to decrease it so it's a +1 instead of +2. Right. I rolled an at one. You've trapped it. I rolled a 2 total. They rolled an at one. It failed anyway. But... Cool.
Right, so we don't accidentally step on it. There's a pot on
cool.
it.
Aye, there's a pot on it. So that's your turn.
Can I not?
You right there. So.
In fact, did that count as an action? Me putting the pot on it?
No, your action was polymorph.
Okay, so I still have my.
You still have your bonus.
So can I? No, in fact, I can't do anything other than stab, can I?
No, you can only stab, and the problem is you literally can't get past body.
Yeah.
Like that guy's blocking the path in general. Like.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back. here.
Cool, right. It would be Belizer's turn, but Belizer is dead. Brogan, it is your turn.
Buzzing. Gonna hit again.
Oh, yeah, this is a new one technically, but this is the one that was hiding further south. So you just get an AD 2 attacks against him again. He is raging, so you will get advantage on it. So.
Yeah.
So just do your 4d20 plus 7 again.
Can I use...
And reckless, I should say, no raging. No raging. Reckless.
I use a smite, because I've still got one left. One level 3 left.
You can use like a smite. And by the way, like I should say this, like you can use a smite, and if you hit with a smite, obviously it activates. But you can still use a divine smite on top of that.
Alright, okay.
Like, divine smites are get around certain caveats because it isn't technically a spell; it's an ability, but it does use spell slots. So you can stack divine smites with spell smites, basically.
Right, okay.
That's something you can do.
Can I use irreversible smite when I hit him?
Well, you cast it right now. If you hit him, it activates. If you don't, then it still remains active, unless he hits you and then you lose concentration. So you're casting it anyway, and it will remain active. But if you hit him the first time or the second time, depending, like whatever time you hit him first, it will then activate.
Right, okay. So I do 2d20 plus 7?
Well, 4d20 plus 7 because if you're doing both attacks.
4d20. And that's including the irreversible smite?
That's not the damage, that's just like your to hit.
Alright, you hitting?
Aye, just to see if you hit. So 15 does hit, 24 does hit, so you do hit with both attacks. So it procs in the first one.
And now what did I do?
So, are you want to use any divine smites for either of them?
Yeah.
Okay. What you want to use specifically?
I think I've only got a level 2 left.
Do you not have any level 1s left?
Oh yeah, I do, but only one level 2 left.
Right, so a 2, so you're going to use a 2 and then a 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so, what's that again? Universal Smite is 3d6, so it's 8d8, 8d8 plus 3d6. Shit, did I forget to do something? Alright, okay. Right, no problem. 49. Unfortunately, that caveat did not activate. I really want it to, but I don't think it will now. Fuck. Right, you they hurt it quite badly. He's looking very badly wounded. Not quite as badly wounded as the guy previously did. But yeah. Now he cannot heal. He can heal anyway. Like he's not got healing abilities, but irreversible smite's pretty good for that. Like just like negating abilities, like negating heal. Would that negate a natural heal then? Aye, that would negate a natural heal. So if something can naturally heal, if you had it with an irreversible smite, it just doesn't heal.
Nice.
You know what would be
that
nice?
might become
It's extra
relevant
20 hit
in some
points.
cases. That might become relevant later on.
Yes, it would have,
right.
Connell.
That's Brogan's turn. Dave, it's your turn.
Ooh,
Guys, the last guy's looking pretty badly wounded, and the other guy is a fly.
Who we
Right.
can just leave in
Fine.
there for now.
26 hits.
22.
22 damage. He is. Oh, how do you want to kill him? But he is dead.
Oh, just blast him right back into the blood wall behind him. Just melt away into it.
So you kind of blast him away, and he starts to fade as the shadows of the abyss kind of claim him. But your blast kind of pierces through, and you can see like just a kind of flood, a sort of minor flood of blood come out for the scab. I'll tell you what would have happened, by the way, if you rolled max. So right, what that specifically what the wild magic effect was. So any blade hitting the target for maximum damage acquires intelligence. Now you rolled a couple of 8s, but they were for your divine smites. See if it was any of your normal d8s, your weapon would have became sentient. It would have became alive.
Oh.
Your sword would have been able to communicate with.
Okay, cool.
And it would have probably been of your alignment. So it's chaotic, neutral good, chaotic good.
What is that like?
Would we have to
anyone?
roll for its intelligence?
Blade. It was specifically a blade.
Right. Okay.
It wasn't any melee weapon. It was specifically a blade. So the only two that would have fit in with. I guess rapiers are technical blades. So Connell could have theoretically got it, but really it would have been Shawnee or Brogan. Sab wouldn't have got it. But
Bastard.
aye. It's a bit of aye.
What's that?
Bit of a weird one.
Bastard sword.
So that is combat over and done with. By the way, in the pool of blood there, you can see the body clearing now. It is a hag.
An old hag?
A hag, yes. You can see that she's carrying a belt pouch, and there seems to be a flask of water, kind of held in her hand as she's bobbing in the blood.
Is that why you asked Connell if he wanted to go in it?
I just wanted to ask him if he wanted to go in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
See what the hag done.
Do any of you wish to go in?
I flirt with the hag.
I might drown, so maybe not.
You only drown, it's not quite that deep.
Is it a nice hag or a mean hag?
It's a night hag. It's very reminiscent of Mad Maggie and the other one that you've met.
Don't call Jada that. You'll be fine.
Aye. No, you call her G.I. Jane.
Yeah.
And you get slapped.
Surely the funny joke would be G.I. Jada.
G.I. Jada.
G.I. Jada.
That's it, cool. What was this after you next? He's coming
Will Smith's got like a Jada insulter like tracker, and he just like he flies in his private jet and just slaps people.
Just slaps you.
If you ever insult her. I mean, he'll laugh at it first. Like if you insult her on the internet, he'll go, "Haha, that was funny," and it's like she just glares at him, and he's like, "Fuck, take me back someday." Yes.
Yeah, it was a bit of a reaction, wasn't it?
Aye. Like getting pissed off about it, I can understand. Walking up to the stage, bitch slap another comedian, and then have the goal 10 minutes later to go, "Peace and love, guys."
I know.
Fucking
No
Hollywood.
sense.
What the fuck is wrong with these cunts? Oh god.
That just mind goes to the head. You think they're invincible, and you're like, get to fuck.
No, that being said though, Chris Rock does now have a claim to fame. He can say that he's been fisted live on television by Will Smith.
I think it was more of a slap, so...
Fisted.
I thought it was more of a punch.
Fisted.
No, it was a slap.
It was a slap. It was a slap. It was a slap.
Look at the Memes channel.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
But it was a full force slap. It was like, that had some fucking malice and power behind it.
It's because he hides it. He hides it all the way up, like he's not gonna do it, and then it's out of nowhere. It's like rapid, so it was not planned. Like.
Bitch slap out of nowhere. Oh, fucking wish you'd have killed him. That would be. That would have created even more memes. Right, so what are you wanting to do?
Hello, can you hear us, Mrs. Hag?
You wait a few seconds. There is no response.
You could pick
Push Connell in.
I feel like we could pick up the fly and then try and feed her the fly.
No, cause...
Oh god, would that like, make the...
No, don't, Dave, it's gonna kill a fly and we're gonna go right back into combat.
Yeah, but if
Can I get go and bop her in the head?
Wow.
Are you
We're gonna bop her in the head.
Hungry Chuck Gahulin?
Go.
Just eat him.
Yeah. Thought it'd be a more inventive way of feeding her the fly, and then Connell just losing concentration, then immediately the thing just goes. Oh, jeez.
I mean, I don't need to keep concentration, it's just, it can't die.
Oh. I thought it was, oh, yeah, you take damage.
No, you do need to keep concentration, because if you break concentration, it fucking blows up.
Yeah.
Like, it becomes, you know...
Oh, duh.
Big.
Yeah.
Big again.
Polymorphs some concentration spell.
Wait, where's this hag?
She's there's no talking, but she's just floating in here.
Okay. Is she dead?
He might be.
If you want, you can roll a
Can you use
medicine check
insight?
to see.
Sorry, what?
You can roll a medicine check, or I guess you can roll insight.
A medicine check?
Where's insight? That's +1 anyway. Fuck it, we'll roll it.
I've got 10 insight, so I might as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
go
should
for it.
check. Yeah, because I only got 11.
+4.
So, Shawnee, she's bobbing face down.
Well,
You're not particularly well versed in medicine, but she doesn't seem to be breathing.
That's
Coral,
right then.
you can
Yes.
tell that whoever this body belonged to, they are not lying to you. They are bobbing there.
Can I use divine sense to see if they're evil?
They are a fiend. It's a hag.
Does that not tell me if they're bad?
but they're dead, right?
No,
it does
they'll-
not. It does
No.
not. It does not activate when you.
Yeah.
It does not activate.
You can sense it is a fiend, but you don't really know. Like, you can sense when you activate it anywhere else, you can tell if something is evil or not.
Yeah.
That section of it does not activate.
But
Okay.
it's dead, isn't it?
I feel like the answer's no, because he's not just saying that.
I love how I can just make you paranoid, but just being.
It's just Mason being a pet.
Who's got high health? Because then just throw yourself
Not
in.
me.
I'll go for it. Yeah.
you jump into the pool.
Wait,
Yeah.
what
I'll
else
go.
though?
Oh no.
A wee pet, a wee poke.
Right, so you jump into the pool. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Here we go.
Nice. Here we go. My first high roll. Let's go. What do I add to it? Well,
Well,
Wisdom.
you've got a 2 seconds. Your wisdom save is +7.
What happened to that
So D20
inspiration thing we
+7.
had as well?
You can still got that. You can roll a
Oi,
D6.
never mind, it's fine.
That's why. As you enter the pool, you get the impression that this blood is cursed to some degree.
Oh,
You can feel like it's trying to warp your personality. To what degree you don't know, but it is trying to infect your soul.
What?
Right.
However, you're able to combat against it and you remain perfectly fine. That is the only effect. Take no damage.
Cool.
So, are you gonna poke the hag?
I'm not gonna. I just.
Alright, Mason.
No, I never know.
You calm down.
Fabio, you're gonna poke the hag off, right?
Guiding bolt. No. Just try just yoink the.
Poke with a stick.
Cool. So you're taking the pouch and the this flask of water. Flask, I should say.
Yes. Alleged water.
Yes. I did technically reveal
Trust it.
something about it that I shouldn't, but I'll reveal it to you now. So, as you open the belt pouch, you find a diamond inside.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
It is big. That's a big fucking diamond.
Big.
It looks
That's
expensive.
what she said.
How big?
That's what she
As big as a 5,000 gold diamond. Don't know how big a 5,000 gold diamond is, but I'm assuming it's fucking massive. So please add a 5,000 gold diamond to your
I'm just gonna retire from this party now, right, guys?
and the small flask, which I kind of half revealed what was in it, it's filled with water. It is a black liquid. Anybody who has been around the river Styx,
Okay.
oh.
Yeah, I figured.
it is a flask of water from the river Styx.
Yeah.
And
Do not drink
as you're pilfering the goods, the hag does not move.
Oh.
Remains afloat.
Breed.
Hand breed.
Can't breed, aye.
Rest in peace to I can't reveal her name yet, just in case. But
In
rest
case.
in
Is
peace.
it Yule?
It's no Yale. No, it's no Yule. It's Yale, and it's no Yale.
Yale.
Yale's in the
Yale's a
university.
tiefling. No fucking. Yale's a tiefling, no a hag.
F.
Press F. Bar F to pay respect. So you're leaving? No problem.
Yeah. Just leave her there, I guess.
Oh no.
Where do you wish to go?
You have to get her now.
Okay. Guess this might so. Wait, can we not like heal up? Can I not use like a healing?
You can use healing spells and folk.
Alright,
Yeah.
Dave, go over here. You need one. Come here.
We could do that, or we could just long rest.
Oh, do we not still want to like figure out the rest of this cave, or?
We could, as long as it's probably too late for another combat.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna head off, unless, like, very shortly.
No problem. Do you want to end it shortly then? I'll describe what's here and then, like, do you want to end it then, or?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Long rest, like, just in front of this pool if you want.
Sure, no problem. So, right, as you, and Canis, as you're walking south, Boudica and Nara are already there, obviously, but as you're walking south, you know that this is the direction that the Balgurus came from, and you can't see any other entrances or exits. This place was, like, closed off. So blood streams down from a gaping wound in the ceiling, filling a large pool that covers the floor of this chamber. A hunk of scab floats in the blood.
Ugh.
That is the only thing that you can see.
A hunk of scab.
Hunk of scab.
My name's like, saw some word choice.
Hunk of scab. Oh,
Hunk
wait,
of
I just
scab.
realised something.
What? Have we fucked up?
You might know why to take a long rest, Connell.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I'll die. No?
Well, no, because that's every 24 hours, that's not what I want of it.
Alright.
We're just like trying to just get rid of the fucking upper ape.
Oh,
You
because
have
Oh, because I'll break concentration.
the
your
fly.
correct concentration.
Aye, but we'll be in a tiny hut.
Yeah, but then we'll have a big fucking hulky shit outside
Yeah,
it.
but
Aye, it's just one of them.
yeah, but then we can stay in the tiny hut though.
Yeah,
Or
we can just stay.
See if we go out back over the ledge, can it get over that?
Or why don't we just put the fly inside the madness corruption stuff? I guess that wouldn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
That could empower it though. You never know, man.
I guess it takes damage if
You're right, I'll tell you
if we
this.
start drowning it.
Because they like the nat 20 and stuff like that. I'll tell Fabio this. It was trying to warp your soul, it wasn't trying to inflict madness. Whatever this did, it wouldn't inflict madness, but it would change your morals.
Maybe we could get a good monkey. Maybe we could put the bad monkey in the the personality changes and get a good monkey.
Well, fuck it, should we try it? And then just put, like, me, Seven,
Yeah, we could just kill it really quickly.
Yeah, let's do it.
like,
but
put
can
us
we,
up front, you guys
like,
behind, like, be prepared.
Rapid
this
fire,
time.
do loads of damage, and just kill it.
do we go in the tiny hut before we do it and just kind of
Yeah.
Watch.
yeah, go in a tiny hut, one person exits, puts it in, then they can walk back in the tiny hut.
Okay.
Let's
Just
do
to
that.
protect us.
You want me to draw it?
So
Or you want to draw
Right,
it?
so your tiny hut and then putting this thing in the centre, aye.
yeah.
Cool, right.
So how
Tiny
big's
hut.
my tiny hut again?
We'll long rest.
It's
anyway,
enough to
so-
fit everybody here, basically, including.
Yeah, but like just
Draw around us.
yeah, to make sure I draw it in this correct play. 10-foot radius. So that's 2 things.
Aye, basically, aye, that can. Like, I just did that for Boudica. See where Boudica is? It covers literally everybody.
Yeah.
Like you could fit another 2 people in, basically, in terms of space. Although Lulu, actually,
forget I
Lulu
can't-
doesn't really.
Like
I
that.
forgot how much I.
Aye, it's that. It's exactly
Yeah.
that. Right, cool. So you drop it in. And do you wait there or then? For it to break.
Nah, just shout vicious
Somebody just
mockery at it.
smack Connell so he breaks concentration.
Just smack Connell across the back of the head.
Thanks.
You willingly break
I just
I mean,
collapsed.
here's the thing. You don't need to happen. You can willingly break concentration as well.
No.
Yeah, but we also want to hit him.
Aye, fair enough. You hit him, you slap him, he takes a point of damage, I guess. You're getting a long rest at this anyway, so no matter. Right. And
Do we not have to go for this? Excuse me.
well, whoever wants to slap him, roll a hit. You actually
He's not
could
got a
do
high
one.
attack, so we don't kill him by
I'll roll a
accident.
d2. Well. I hit him for 2 damage, there you go.
So actually, Connell, you just done yourself there.
Righto. So the well, actually, he needs to make a con save to see if he does break it. He might no break. He may have just slapped him and done damage. So,
well,
please roll me a con save.
Fuck's sake.
All you did was
just break concentration.
What the fuck? I slap Dave back. I will smith him.
Alright, okay. Ah, fuck's sake.
Righto. Okay.
I don't even just roll a con save. I've not got concentration.
Technically, my unarmed strike is 0 damage.
So negative thing.
Yeah, so I break concentration.
Cool. Right, break concentration. So the pot shatters, and he lands in the blood. He doesn't speak in common. He speaks in abyssal, but it's like, "Oh fuck! You can't put me here." Anybody that can speak abyssal would understand.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem any different. Whatever this pool is, it does not affect him.
Okay. Alright, let's start blasting.
I guess then it only makes things turn evil?
I did say it changed something about your personality. I never said it definitely turns you evil.
Oh.
It might give you an evil personality trait, but it wouldn't necessarily set your alignment to evil.
Oh.
I can tell you what it would do, but that might become relevant later on.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because I'm remaining vague. Because if you jump into, if somebody gets pushed into a pool and potentially fails to save, then you know, then something will become relevant. But until then, I am not saying.
Guess we have to fight him then.
Can I use an insight check on Mason?
I rolled a nat 20 actually, so you're not getting a fucking answer at me. Holy shit! I actually failed it, I swear down I did. I actually did.
Better on you than on the monster.
What the fuck?
Roll for insight to see Mason's tell the truth. I bet he's gonna
I actually genuinely rolled a nat 20. That's fucking mental, that's weird. Fuck you, yeah, the dice gods have said I don't get to tell you the fucking details. Brilliant, beautiful. Cool. Right, so you're just like slap them then.
Yeah.
You only take exit in order to hit him.
No, not with ranged spells.
Whose turn is it?
Pretty sure
We have to go on this
ranged
game.
I'm gonna
weapons
double
and
check this.
spells. I don't think you don't have to. Pretty sure we discussed that when it was the PvP session when I didn't understand that, and I walked out of it thinking I had to, and I didn't. We could have just rolled them. Right.
NATO sees I'll just slap this guy then.
Yeah, we may as well just like free roll.
I'll jump out and go for
slap
it.
him. Or you want to do initiative and all that?
Yeah, he rolled a 17. Well, he actually technically rolled above that. He rolled a 19. So unless she's beating that, he's gone first. But he can't really do anything, that's the thing. Like if you're not going to leave, if he leaves, then if you leave, then yeah, he can attack you. But otherwise, it's doing fuck all.
You think you would just leave?
I think he would actually attempt to run out. Well, he can't really run, that's the problem. He actually can, you've trapped him.
Yeah, we could just leave.
Like, you can leave.
Yeah, actually,
he
we
actually
can.
until you get rid of it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. But
You've blocked off the only exit.
If Connell leaves the tiny hut though, then it'll be gone, so... Aye, we still need to deal with him. Can I just like...
kill him.
I feel like
At least it's
like...
one less to deal with later on.
I'll say, like, roll 3 attacks to hit him. If you somehow don't kill him in the first round, then he will get something off. And if you have to enter melee, Like right, the thing is, for the folk that enter melee, you will need to jump in that blood pit.
I feel like we could all just free range shot.
In fact, no, you wouldn't because he's now big. He's now large again. So you wouldn't need. He is large again. On the line.
Can I shoot the longbow from inside the hut?
Yeah.
Yep.
We could just not let him get a turn, and technically we just keep free turning until he dies.
So it's...
Because he pretty much can't do it, like he just kind of.
Yeah.
The bow was +7?
+5.
+5.
I'm just thinking of the interest of time.
16 hits. So the first attack hit.
Okay.
I'll roll damage as well. I'll roll to hit as well.
I can't remember what the plus is on the D8, so I'll just roll the D8.
It's +2. It's +2, so you do 3 damage.
3 damage.
So
do I still get the vicious wounds thing?
Yes, you do.
Cool, I'll just roll.
Because he has a fiend, he has one of your targets. So that's 19 damage he's taking total, and then whatever, D6.
D6.
Who else wants to hit? Let's go for it.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh my god! Oh,
Shorty, in a row. Jesus.
Shorty, you're 6 at the start there. This was a fucking lie, by the way. Holy shit!
I know. Terrible rolls.
So you've done. No, you've done 20
So
damage.
I've done a whopping 4 damage. Fantastic.
What?
This is why I don't use the bow.
Anybody else try to slap him? Would you try to continue? Or?
I go.
Go for it.
Right, how you slap him, Fabio?
Oh, I'm just gonna dip out. You know, wee backhand to the knee.
Alright, okay. Right, roll a hat, see if you hit me with your mace.
Just a 1d6, is it? Not 1d.
So it's 1d20 plus 5 first, and then it's a d6 plus 1 if you do hit.
5. Bing bong.
Also, you do not hit.
Classic.
And if you attempt to run back inside, they can slap you in the process. So you're there right now.
Oh well. I'll stick here then, I guess.
Fine, we'll just chip away at him.
Anyone else want to go, or am I going to get in? I'll just keep Eldritch Blast.
What would mine be? Just to hit him.
Well, you can do your short bow if you'd like, or you could get any melee with him.
Just get to melee and smash him.
Yeah.
Melee smash.
You either go there or there. One at a time.
I'll go there.
So roll your 2 attacks then.
Is that 4d20?
He's no reckless attack this time, no. It's just so it's 2d20. Right. He's no attacked it like. In fact, this guy did get a reckless off, but it's been like a while since then.
Okay, and is it +7?
+7, yep. 15 hits, 14 doesn't. So your first attack hits.
Okay. Is he nearly dead?
He looks okay right now, but then again, you're still good. Are you going to use any of your divine smites?
Yeah, I'll use one. Well, because I only hit once.
Is that your first level or your second level? Do you have any second level?
I think I've only got up. I think I've only got first level left.
Right, so if that's the case, you're doing 3d8 plus something. You have Julian, didn't you? Do you have Julian? You might do.
Where would I see that?
It's your fighting style that you would have picked, but I can't remember if you gave yourself more damage or not. At the very least, it's a D8. It's like 3d8 plus 4 at least. It might be 3d8 plus 6.
Oh yeah, I do have Julian fighting style.
It's 3d8
plus
plus 6.
2.
You've actually been doing less damage. Like you would have had that guy on 1 instead of 3. That's my mistake. 28. That's good enough. It's still no deed though, but he's looking very badly wounded. That's
Good.
Any other takers?
Let's see what. I'll just thunderclap him.
Cool. So that's a save, isn't it?
Yeah, con save.
He rolled a 9 plus. Ah, no. He rolled a 15. He's actually got a decent con save. 15.
He passes then, so he
9
takes
plus.
half damage.
9 plus 6, there you go. No bad con save.
Takes 4 damage.
4. Right. Any other takers?
Do we just speed this up and just
I
say?
think that everybody's pretty much taking a turn, so he's that misses. He's gonna slap somebody. So he's gonna slap Fabio. He's gonna go for all attacks. That's a 21. That is a 15. Does not hit. That is a 13. Does not hit. So he bites you. You'll be getting a thing.
Yeah. Just take your turn at the
You
same time. Blast him.
So much damage I take?
You take 11. You will be getting a long rest shortly anyway, it's fine. But
whose turn is it now? Is it mine or?
Just go.
actually, anybody's.
Just anyone you want to go. I might just go again, to be honest. He just needs to die.
I'll just do a level.
No, that does it.
15? Right, okay, I'm just gonna keep going.
15 hits. 15 has his AC.
20.
He's dead now. How'd you wake him up?
He's dead. He sinks into the pool.
Yeah, that is the lonely Balgura dead.
Cool. Nice.
I'm just gonna tell you this. That I was expecting us to go a lot quicker. You've only covered half of this first map.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'll tell you, there's 3 levels to this.
Yeah.
Fun.
That's
And
hilarious.
this is the smallest of the 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, for
Sure,
God's
that was big combat.
it was big combat.
Yeah.
The second one's the biggest.
I guess
third,
next.
third
Sorry, go
one's
ahead.
pretty equal in size, but the third one is the most difficult. So,
Yeah, Connell, don't die.
I
We need
say,
another character.
I say next time we stealth
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
before we do anything stupid.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, you're gonna hit me, aye?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
What do I roll?
I don't know, let's roll like a D4 or something.
roll a D20. Yeah, actually, everybody's
Alright,
proficient.
roll a
on
D20,
strength,
yeah,
so
see if you actually hit me.
D20 plus your. No, you definitely have because it's a +7. It's the same as your fucking. Oh, it's not quite the same as your sword because that's +8, but you do have. Yeah. So it's gonna be 20.
What you hit me for?
Yep.
What you hit me for?
I don't know. What should I hit him for?
They're doing dumb shit.
Well, I've got 42 health.
No, like, what do I roll
I've got-
for?
Do I roll 42?
Oh, well, you don't actually roll for it. You just do your strength and damage, so you do 4 damage.
Wait, is it the strength check or just the strength number thing?
No, you just you do your see if you don't use D&D man. You just
No,
do
'cause it
your
says-
strength and damage. So you do 4.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You give
Good.
him a good stalk across the jaw.
Well deserved.
Yeah, fair.
I'm really interested to see what you do in the next set of them. I'm really fucking interested to see is what you do in the final dungeon.
We die.
Well, it's technically. I say the final dungeon. It is the final
You
dungeon
die.
in the campaign. Technically,
I die. I
It's
finally
also-
die and get to play my new character for one session.
it's also fucking massive.
Oh, good. Right.
Try not to die till the last battle. You can be
What
Death
did that-
Plodder in that one.
It's not the final battle. It's the final dungeon. And well, I say it's a dungeon. It's not really a dungeon, but it kind of is a dungeon.
Final battle in the dungeon.
There's like I'm now fucking just reminded about House of the Dead, and it goes, "This is a final battle." I might just say that and fucking just there's still stuff after that, but that is effectively the final section of done.
Wow.
You may be
But
going
what
back.
you're saying
Yeah.
is the next place we go to, we got to splash out with my big boy diamond. Is that what you're saying?
Who knows, maybe.
Who knows?
Is there any that any spells you have that require a 5,000 gold diamond or not?
Yes, actually, I do.
Really? What is it?
It's the where is it? It's like Revivify or something. It's called.
No, Revivify. You don't need a 5,000 gold diamond. It's 300. So that is the most the most expensive Revivify of all fucking time.